What is up, everybody? Welcome, friends. Hello, hello, hello. All right, it's time to fucking guild Gambit, my friends. It'll be good. It'll be good. Theo, how you doing? All right, let's do this. Just get this out of the way. Fly through some Gambit guilding. How was everybody's holidays, Christmas and stuff? Everyone enjoy their time off? Well, hopefully you have a safe flight, David. It is double XP this week. You've taken up Solo Explicator? That is one of my favorite solos in the game. It is, I don't know. It's probably not too different than when I did it last. It's probably not Apex anymore. It's probably GLs. Like it's probably Chill Inhibitor, if I had to guess. Yeah, it totally is. It's definitely Chill Inhibitor because of the artifact, right? Yeah. Got yourself a chicken tikka quesadilla for lunch today? That sounds fucking incredible. Yo, David, what's up? Turned 37, so I guess other than that, it was great. Hey, that's not so bad. That's awesome, Brady. Yo, Wobby. Hello. So this is my first time playing Consecration Titan. In fact, I had to do the mission to unlock Consecration. So this is the build I'm going with. It was the first one I found when I Googled. So I think it's good. Except I switched to this grenade because it's better. What's my favorite band? That changes on like a daily basis. I think overall it'd be Ice Nine Kills. But like right now, I've been jamming a ton of Kingdom of Giants, a ton of Make Them Suffer, a ton of
all right.
Wage War.
Let's see what
Memphis Mayfire's new shit is so good.
On the horizon.
Oh, the new Silent Planet song. I'm just all over the place, really.
Never got the fuss over the big surface.
Yo, Joanna, how you doing?
Anything you can build ain't much of a...
All right, so how does this work? I slide and then charge melee, and then hit it again. People use Shackle to generate darkness transcendence energy. Oh, shit. Fair points by Wobby. Alright, well, I'll switch, dude. So I'm just hoping we win every game so this shit goes super fast. Oh, nice! Chevelle, Seether, Nothing More. Yeah, dude, fucking... Back in high school, I was a big Seether and Nothing More kid, for sure. Like, those were two of my gateway bands. I never really got into Chevelle. Oh, hell yeah, Galleon. That's fucking sick. That's an insane raise. I would also use Parasite with boss damage. Oh, yeah. Good. Okay, fine, bro. But then I can't use Sunshot. I want to be a pro Sunshot gamer. But also, I want to win these and play as a little Gambit as possible. So I will be taking Wobby's advice. And if anyone isn't aware, Wobby is the Gambit guy. He's the Gambit guy. He's the one person that still plays Gambit.
moats, brother.
On any
Whack
given
the
in
blockers.
any given time in the Gambit playlist, there's two people, and it's always Wobby and
Moats,
Ritz.
brother. Whack the blockers.
Those are the two people.
Being invaded. Find them before they find you.
I haven't consecrated once. I should probably do that at some point.
Portal's ready. Go say
Where's this nerd neck looking mother ass, bro?
enemy invader down. Nice. You just sicked a large blocker on.
What's
fellow
everyone's
guardians.
Christmas dinner
I
main
can hear a
courses, bro? We did
Hostiles
not do a
inbound
Christmas
at the
dinner this
beach.
year.
I've
I'm
got
so
the
sick
target
of
dinner.
I have this rant so often, I'm sorry, but I'm so sick of
Hey,
like
you're losing moats.
American holiday
Ice the
food. It's so
blockers.
boring.
Your allies invaded. You're being invaded. Find them before
Probably
they find you.
trees.
Your friend's down. They're coming back to your side. Enemy invader is
Alright,
down.
that's pretty fun.
You can breathe now. Your enemy called up a primeval. They kill it. They win this. High value.
My team is fucking throwing. What are you boys doing over there?
The bank, you get a primeval. Incoming wave at the ruins. You sent a large blocker to the other side. Don't tell the vanguard. Portal's up. All right, you can still win this. Burn that primeval to the ground. Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval. Your allies invading the other side. Your allies down, but they managed to kill. Invaders here. Brace yourself. You gained the lead.
Oh, I fucked that up. Yeah,
Easy
get wrecked,
there.
loser.
You got him.
Oh, come on.
Envoys ate it. Now devour that primeval. Your allies invading
I don't know
the
if this
other
thing has
side.
band switch on it. I do not remember.
You're ahead. Your friend's down. They're coming back to your side. Fight's over.
Bro, I got like #1 thumbless team NA.
Kill the
What
primeval.
happened? Does this have band switch? Yeah, it does. Fuck. Alright, let's switch some shit here. Okay, Shackle Nade. We'll pull out some Parasite. There's a dog in my backyard for some reason. I think it's in the neighbor's yard, actually. Parasite, and I'll actually switch this up. Go bam, bam, bam. And I'll go... Bam. And bam. Yeah, because that'll generate orbs anyways. Cool. Easiest shit I've ever done. All right, we back. Skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, well, I fucking hate skill-based matchmaking. Look, I'll admit, white people food can be boring, but I love meat. That shit needs to go on a t-shirt tomorrow. Also, like, not only white people eat meat, David. Oh, man. You shouldn't be using a primary anyway, just punch everything. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, I was... Gambit jail, have fun. I ended up going with this stoicism here in most light synthos. Wobby, if you have any amendments, let me know. That's just kind of what I figured would fit this build the best. This is... I believe this is the first time I've used stoicism. Absolutely fantastic thumbnail, Scarra. Let's go! Holidays have been good? Yeah, that's BIS. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh, best in slot. Okay, okay.
Ding.
I was like, oh man, this fucking slang these kids are throwing around nowadays.
Let's bet big.
I'm a sucker for some stuffing and hash brown casserole. Dude, I fuck with Cracker Barrel's hash brown casserole, but that's about it. Thanksgiving food is what we eat for Christmas. I'm so sick of Thanksgiving food. I'm about to go on Thanksgiving food strike,
Give me
man.
those moats and I'll make you rich, brother. I promise.
If I eat one more fucking dish of mashed potatoes, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind, I think. This is what getting old is, I think. Why do you do this to yourself? I have to get the guild, bro. This is my final guild for the season. It's not me doing it to myself, it's Bungie doing it to me, okay? Or at least that's what I tell myself. Do you guys see, Bungie sent me a Christmas card? Isn't that sick? From the marathon team. That seems like a tease! Marathon? Bro's chained to max triumph score. You know, it's even worse than that, dude. This isn't even required for max triumph score. Instead of Santa giving Coley makes you play Gambit. I hope everyone had a good Christmas or start of Hanukkah or Diwali, whatever you celebrate.
Hostiles incoming at the cabin.
Or nothing at all. That's kind of what I do. I just kind of vibe, you know? I'll take the days off of work.
Perfect.
Oh, there is a triumph for the ornament. You're right, Wobby. You're right, you're right.
Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the blockers. Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Bro, I'm really bad at remembering to do the consecration.
Portal is fried. Lock and load. Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't.
Holy shit. Okay, punch is actually fucking punch.
Your allies invading.
Wait, punch.
High value target. Burn it down. You just sticked a large blocker on fellow guardian. I can hear him scream.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah.
You should do the thing your build is built around. Yeah, well, you should. Your face, bro. You ever think about that?
Your invaders down, but they took 3 with them.
Die, 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 bro! I need to go. Did you grab the GOS ornament? Yes, it is super good. I can show you. I can show it to you here. Yeah, I didn't make a video on either of the ornaments this season. I really should have. I just never got around to it. Maybe I'll do like a ranking. Oh, actually, a Memento ranking video is actually like a fucking great idea that I just had. I want to do a video making fun of Destiny events, but in a constructive way. I want to do every year. I do the 7 best and 7 worst things about Destiny that year, so I need to do that video for this year. Dude, just fucking bank. Fucking bank! Dude. I didn't. Oh, I did grab them out.
It's not over. Kill that primeval.
Anyone who says skill-based matchmaking is a goddamn lie. It only applies to me versus the enemy team, and then they just give me the most virgin Gambit players ever. Not like their sex life, but like they've never touched Gambit before. They're consummated by Gambit. They haven't consummated their Gambit. I don't fucking know. I don't know what's happening anymore. They're just Gambit virgins. That's all I got. Which is honestly, I wish I was. I would do anything. If I could be a born-again Gambit virgin, I would in a second.
Envoys 8. Now devour that. You're being invaded.
Oh, fucking hell.
You're ahead. Enemy invader is down. You can breathe now.
Why does consecration charge so goddamn slowly?
Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval.
All right, we going in.
Enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. Yes, sir.
Easy.
That's what I call
Never doubted for a second. Are you gonna do the 40-50 onslaught requirement? I already did it, brother. I did that shit like last act.
Ooh, that's quite the haul, thank you very much.
I swear to God, my Crucible and Gambit teammates drank lead water through their formative years. Did I die that round? I don't think I died that round. Oh my God. I did by far the most damage in the entire lobby. I should have gotten, and I banked the most, I should have gotten 3. So I was at 5 out of 10 on that Triumph. I should now be at 8 of 10 because I didn't die and I 7 of 10. Well, I didn't die. I definitely banked the most motes. And I did all 3 of those things. So. Fix your Triumph, Spongy. All I'm saying. Oh, I died? Oh, I did die. Thank you. Never mind. Don't fix your Triumph, Spongy. Fix my remembrance, my short-term memory, please. No one plays Gambit like me. I'm the best. I bank all the motes and make the enemy's team pay for it. I fucking hate Gambit. I mean, I love Gambit. Didn't you guys read the fucking thumbnail and the title? Would you ever do a baked stream? Is that a stream where I bake something or a stream where I get high? Because I don't really partake in the in that sort of thing. I do bake. I don't bake that much. I do bake sometimes. Victoria's more the baker. I'm more of a
all right.
all the other types of cooking.
Let's see what we've got. Fallen on the horizon.
I'm more of a saute fiend myself. I like to. I've been known to grill some meats in my time. That's crazy. You struck me as stoner. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, not my thing.
Hold on to your ghosts. Lock and load, hotshot. Get those motes to the bank.
Nothing wrong with it though. More power to you if you partake. It's just not really. I'm not really a big fan of like I don't even drink that much, so it's just like it's just not really my type of thing. I just kind of vibe, you know what I mean? I got too much shit to do.
Hostiles incoming at command.
Scarra gets a high off of redeeming his triumphs. Now, that's a good point. I'm addicted to other things, okay? I can stop max triumph, score max guild anytime I want, okay? Yo, Toshiba, what's up? Re-equip mountaintop for movement between waves. So you just double special it? Okay, don't make fun of Mount Show on top, though. That's crazy. Oh, I'm the best consecration titan ever. Watch, I'm gonna fucking destroy this guy. Never mind.
Free to hunt.
Should take LSD in event PCR. I don't think I will.
Medium blocker on its way to the other side. I like your style.
Can you guys like kill shit? Thank you. Fuck, you know. You watch horror movies? Yes, I love horror movies. Are you gonna watch Nosferatu? I'm sure I will at some point. But yeah, I'm a big horror movie guy.
Moats, brother. Whack the blockers.
Fucking die, nerds.
High value target identified. Get 'em. Allies headed to the other side. You sent a large blocker to the other side. Don't tell the Vanguard.
Like, fucking clear the waves, boys!
Incoming
Thank you,
hostiles at the
Jesus.
ring.
All right, now I understand why Shackle Nade is required for Darkness Energy, because
Your allies back with 1 kill.
Darkness Energy is not busting for real, okay? Punch, punch.
You're close. Fill the bank, you get a primeval. High value target neutralized. Portals primed. Go make a mess.
That's a great question, Suffolk. You think after fucking a billion seasons of doing this, I would have thought of asking that question, but I never have. New Stasis GL. I was told by Wobby, who is the resident Gambit, like, absolute fucking fiend. I was told Parasite. So, I don't question Wobby. He has more Gambit playtime this season than I do in my life, okay?
Find them before they find you.
Oh, that was close.
Your enemy called up a primeval. Finish this before they do.
Yeah, get wrecked, loser. We'll be fucking seeing ya.
Convoys 8. Now devour that primeval.
I don't even need this. Boop.
Yes, sir. That's what I call hunting.
That was a good melt right there. Oh fuck yeah, free enhancement core.
Clear these Gambit arenas so fast.
I don't think I died there. I banked the most. Oh, I did not bank the most modes. That's toxic. And I didn't do. Oh. I feel like you could do a good Beetlejuice impression. Thank you, I think. Oh, fucking hell, boys. Wow, that's insane. I'm glad you spent so much time in doing Karu, though. Do you know what champions are Inverted Spire? Well, it's Cabals. So it's gonna be Unstop and Barrier. Because I don't think there's that much. I don't think you fight that many Vex in the new one since they redid it. I don't fucking remember though. You might fight some Vex. Yo, Kyle! I'm doing great. How are you doing, man?
Shadow Legion on the field.
Cold? Fair enough.
It's time to bang knuckles. Cabal oil's a good soup thickener, though the flavor is in a... Get ready for kill the hostile.
I don't think I've ever heard him get cut off by that before. Or I've never realized it. Do you guys realize we get a new new fucking thing? Exotic mission in less than 2 weeks? That's pretty goated on the sauce. I'll fucking take that. I hope it's good. I liked Encore a lot more than I think most people did. So I'm hoping we get something similar but better, more thematic. We already know it's vampire-esque. Very interested in the mechanic. You've been watching Musician Mansion? No, I saw it pop up in my feed, but I haven't been. No.
Hostile incoming at the base.
Last couple of days, I've been working on some new music myself. Just trying to, I want to get better at the production standpoint. So I've got a pretty fun riff that I think allows me to play with production a lot. So I've been really trying to fuck around and really get better at that. Oh, am I gonna die? No! He's cheating! I got like 2-shot! I completely forgot we didn't have Act 3 yet. It's only 4 weeks long, so it'll be very fast. We'll get it. It'll go. We'll get the new dungeon, which I'm excited for. Why is it so short? So this act was 7 weeks. It was an extra week. I don't know why that they didn't just make next act 5 weeks. I don't know. But probably to meet whatever. Oh my god, what the fuck? This guy's a cheater, bro.
Target identified. Get him. Incoming.
I assume it's to take time off and hit the whenever Frontiers is supposed to come out.
Portal's ready. Go say hello.
No, we're gonna lose for sure. Fuck it, I'm invading. They're gonna eat the worm.
This is what the take.
Yo, he's cheating. Are these guys fucking 1 second, I gotta check that. Gotta see the clans here. Oh no, I expected at least one Gambino crime family. Do you think we'll get a Frontiers trailer when Revenant launches? Yeah, I would be shocked if they don't. So I bet day of Revenant launch, so February 4th? I bet we'll have a stream, or the week before. They'll do a stream, and then we'll get a little Frontiers teaser as well. Heresy, not Revenant, sorry. So February 4th. I would wager February 4th, that morning, we'll have a big stream showing off Heresy. And then there will be like a little, like we'll probably get a Frontiers trailer, some information about it. And then we'll probably have like a larger formal stream later. Yo, Junior, what's up? Basically all Gambit clans are kind of dead now. That's the greatest thing I've heard in like months. Yeah, it's, and then I'm so interested, like, what are the scale of productions going to be like now that Behemoth and Apollo both are like big expansions? So we're going to have like 2 pretty big streams a year now. That's not even counting the marathon one, which we know, we don't know anything, but I assume it has to be a pretty big thing as well, bigger than those. So I don't know, like, I feel like we're going to get some pretty crazy streams in the first half of 2025 from Bungie, but Junior, I'm telling you, man, don't count it out, brother. Anyone who's counting out a game, especially a game by Bungie, who has like the most proven track record for nice gunplay, before you have even seen gameplay, it's a very silly little bitch thing to do. I can't expand on that, but it's silly. It's silly to discount it. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if Sony does a lot of marathon marketing. So I know Bungie has a pretty big marathon marketing team because I met them. But yeah, I don't know like what that crossover looks like. I have literally no idea. But I would expect some pretty big things.
Welcome to GAMBIT. The Hive are hungry, brother.
I'm very concerned surrounding the lack of leadership vision changes on Marathon. The lack of leadership on Marathon. Well, having spoken to Joe Ziegler and Kevin Yanes very extensively over the course of a week, I can tell you that there is definitely not a lack of leadership on Marathon. That's an I haven't heard that one before. And you know, once again, I can't reiterate enough. Joe Ziegler famously game directed one of the most popular PvP only games currently on the market. So like he's got a proven track record. I don't know. It's incoming at the gulch. My life surrounding Marathon nowadays is seeing the internet say like a bunch of like really out of pocket stuff and just not being able to adequately respond to it. I can't even imagine what it's like being a Bungie dev on it. But people just say the weirdest shit. And I don't know like where you guys hear that from. I think Bungie's afraid to show Marathon as it sits. I would not necessarily say that. I don't know. But I think it's just not time, right? Like they have a window in mind that they wouldn't tell us. So I have no idea when it's supposed to come out. But like there's like a pretty tried and true way to market things, right? I think they are, in hindsight, with delays and stuff, they are probably not super satisfied with the original announcement, like how far away that was. But they didn't know at that time that they were going to be delaying the game, right? So, because they didn't know about any of the layoffs or anything, obviously. So, Aztecross. Wait, Aztecross said that there's a lack of leadership around Marathon? I'd be very interested in a timestamp for that. I think people are just making stuff up so they have stuff to talk about. And negative talk, yeah, I think that is it as well. Almost there. Fill the bank to summon a primeval. That'd be a very weird thing for Aztecross to say. If an IGN review comes out saying Marathon is a 9, I'll have no interest. I'm very curious to see how it reviews. That's an interesting question. I didn't even see that guy come through. Yo, Cole, what's up? But yeah, I do think it's more of just like, you can't blame him for trying. I don't know, man. It's just very weird. You see this a lot nowadays, where people just want any fucking game ever to fail. And I just like I say this every time that we have this discussion. It's not even just about Marathon. It's about Concord. It's about literally everything. Like if you celebrate a fit, like celebrating a game's failure is anti-consumer. When we are, because if a game, you know, something like Concord, I would argue the reason it didn't do anything is because it didn't take risks. But if every time a game fails, you can be assured that a game studio's higher ups are going to take the exact wrong message from it. We see this all the time with movies too. When a game fails or doesn't meet expectations, that means in the future, those game studios and surrounding game studios are going to be less likely to take risks. They're going to try to play even more safe. And that, at the end of the day, only will hurt us and our enjoyment.
Who's better than you? No one. You killed everybody else.
IGN reviews have been insanely wild recently. I've never really paid attention to them, so I'm gonna need some examples. Anyone who thinks that DEI caused Concord to fail has like a fucking not working brain. It was, look man, the art direction wasn't inspired. It was very derivative of many games in the industry. there was nothing unique about it. The color palette wasn't interesting. The story wasn't interesting. The character design was incredibly just like bland. It's not. They were going for like a retro 90s, 80s theme thing, and it just didn't hit. It's been done 100 times. They didn't do it in an interesting way. And they did it in a PvP only game where it's already going to have a smaller audience and be incredibly niche. And as I understand it, didn't really iterate on the game space at all, right? You can't release a subpar version of an existing product and then be surprised when it doesn't do well. Anthem. Fucking any other looter shooter that's fucking failed trying to copy Destiny. Any game that's tried to copy Call of Duty and not done well. This happens literally all the time. I wouldn't even say, like, I'm sure the fucking, anti-woke crowd, I'm sure there was some, like, negative media perception based on them. But regardless of that movement, if you want to call it that, I don't think Concord does well regardless. Even before that became the common narrative during the open beta, it still did incredibly poorly, and that was free. What are your thoughts on Marvel Rivals? I've been loving Marvel Rivals. I've been playing quite a bit of it. It's been very fun. Yeah, I streamed it with Fallout and Joverated and Cool Guy. Did that a couple of days ago. It was very good. That was my first time playing it. I've played it a few days since then. Do you think there will ever be a PvP only game that's successful, which is not a CSGO derivative? Yeah, Fortnite, right? Like, I know there's the save the world side of Fortnite, but that wasn't popular. Fortnite, all battle royales, yeah, 100%. Fucking Apex, Warzone, incredibly popular. Valorant has been I guess Valorant's sort of a CS:GO derivative. I think you can make an argument for a lot of extraction shooters too. Like, I think Delta Force has been doing really well. Tarkov has its own little niche.
Scorn approaching.
So yeah, I think there's a ton of Call of Duty, right? Like, some people sure buy Call of Duty for the campaign, but like most people buy Call of Duty for the multiplayer, right? Marvel Rivals is sort of a, could you call that a CS:GO derivative? I don't really know. Like CS:GO doesn't really have the hero shooter thing going on, and it's the time to kill is a lot lower. So I guess they're completely different. Just PvP rotating game mode type thing. But yeah, I think PvP games are, in a lot of cases, like, I think a lot of people like to act like they're hard to make work, or it's not common for them to be successful. Like, they have a way smaller player base. But like, besides Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto, pretty much every one of the most popular games there's ever been that I can think of have been primarily PvP games. They are very easy to pick up and low investment, right? So it's like, why the fuck not? Marvel Rivals and Overwatch are not tactical shooters. Yeah, this is where I struggle because I don't play as many PvP only games. I don't have like the terminology down. Oh, like Rainbow Six Siege was fucking huge. Is huge. I don't know. Yeah, Joey is a great guy. So it's I think there is plenty of space for PvP games to go. That's why I think like there are certain genres in PvP that are a little less approachable, but when PUBG was the only, or like before PUBG came and like popularized Battle Royale, I think you can very, very easily make the argument that like Battle Royales were a very niche genre. Just because a genre is niche does not mean that it cannot be made more widely approachable or widely enjoyed. Right? Most genres that start off will eventually be popularized in some way for some amount of time. So, I mean, you could literally Destiny and like the MMO RPG thing. Like, WoW, yeah, it has had an audience for whatever time, but especially you know, I don't have the exact numbers, so I'd be really interested in seeing this. But I believe at its pinnacle, Destiny was way more popular than WoW ever was at like a single point in time. And they did that by, you know, first off, Bungie first-person shooter magic feels like. And then they put it on consoles, and they made it more widely approachable, and they gave it a fun, you know, light-hearted story that was a little bit more easy to digest. Just kind of the life cycle of things. Ooh, get wormed on. Did I need to do that? Absolutely not. Oh, get consecrated! Trouble with games today is they're all training to copy each other, therefore there's no variety. I would not say there's no variety. I think that's a pretty silly thing to say. I mean, if you go back and you play any NES game, dog, half of them are fucking side scrollers. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's just a lot easier to find examples like through like reporting and news nowadays, and there's just more video games in general, so of course there's going to be more copycats, but by pure number. But this is not like, let's not act like this is a new thing. That's how capitalism works. Someone makes a successful product, people move in and make their own versions of it in a way that is allowed through without voiding patents. You know, there are plenty of games that innovate nowadays. You know, we just came off of a year that had fucking Baldur's Gate, Alan Wake, not this year, last year, Alan Wake, fucking Elden Ring. You know, all these games, and it's just kind of impossible to say people don't innovate nowadays. It's just we don't really, as a society, focus on those wins quite as hard. Balatro, yeah, this year, Balatro, Wukong. I don't know if I'd call Wukong like the most innovative game ever. Balatro is probably the most innovative thing I've ever seen in my entire life. They invented poker, man.
Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians.
Oh, I didn't see those guys. Or the guy down to the right. Honestly, that's not silly. There's no variety. He's completely correct on that. I just think that's very silly to say. I think that is incredibly silly to say. I just listed like 12 examples.
Burn it down and take this game.
It is.
Yes, sir, that's what I call
Once again, I think as a society we just focus more on the failures or the less variety or whatever. But there is so much variety. That's insane to say.
I could use someone like you on my next crew.
Yeah, what's up, August? That sweatshirt is sick. This is a company called Shibori Threads. They partner with different metal bands and they release different hoodies. So I have like too many of them. Because they are my absolute favorite. You guys should all tweet them and me and get them to sponsor your stream or something. That'd be so fucking sick. But I love them. They're so fucking cool. And yeah, so this is Sleep Token. It's got the symbols and it's got the album artwork cover on the back. 1 second. Ugh. It's got the Dead Space moon on the back. It's fucking sick. Ugh. Would you ever play indie games on stream? I'm sure I have. I mean, we played Phasmophobia on stream. We played Among Us on stream. Is Among Us considered indie? Surely. Well, I mean, we play a little game by an indie developer called Destiny all the time. I played Balatro on stream. I fucking love Balatro, dude. I feel I can say that because I've been gaming since I was a kid. I'm sure most of us here, including you, can say the same. Back then, there were so many different games and genres to play. there are just more games and genres to play today. There is literally nothing, like maybe you're just not privy to them, but if you, that's not how you can't like decrease the amount of genres. You can't decrease the number of games. There is objectively more variety, more like new games today.
Enough fooling around.
That's just how like
on the horizon.
iteration works.
Welcome aboard. Fallen.
There's always something new and different. Keep us excited every year. Yeah, I mean, dog, I think you'd be very hard pressed to find. I mean, 2023 was probably the best year of gaming in my entire life. In terms of like number of new crazy games that came out, 2023. I think there's an argument. I think it was like 2006 is probably up there, or 5. But I think 2023 will go down as one of the best years for like new games ever in the history of like the fucking world. I think the problem that a lot of people are looking at is how expensive many AAA titles are getting. The studios are less incentivized to take large risks. That is true. You're seeing that with movies nowadays too. Like the budget for some of these fucking movies is absurd, bro. Fucking Kraven the Hunter, I think was like 120 million or something, and it's like, dude, that was the most ridiculously boring thing ever. Yeah, next year's gonna be fucking crazy as well. 2025 is looking insane too. I don't know how you can look at that lineup and not see any innovation. Yeah, once again, I think this stems from how we consume news and media. And we are just so, and you know, you can blame it on the algorithm or whatever the fuck you want to blame it on. But everything is just so much more negative. That's what all of the videos and the tweets and the whatever, it brings people revenue when more people interact with it, and the algorithm knows that you'll interact more with negative things. You can go to your sub box right now and count the number of positive and negative videos, and I guarantee you negative is going to be way fucking higher. It's just how it works. So in your front brain, when you're just like, oh yeah, this last year, oh yeah, it was all negative. That's because that's primarily what you saw. But it's insane to say that there's no variation or innovation nowadays in the video game space. I think that is, like, that statement is much more indicative of how you consume video or learn about video game content in general versus the and not actually indicative of the state of gaming itself. Do you have to dance the demons away emblem? What in the fuck is that? Dance the demons away? Dude, Borderlands is gonna pop off. I hope it's good, man. I got really hyped about Borderlands 3 as well, though, so, which didn't launch in the best state. But I think Borderlands 4, I find the story really interesting. I really like the aesthetic. I know people are like fucking shitting and screaming themselves about the new aesthetic for some reason, but I think it looks really good. OG Gambit emblem? I will see if I have it. Oh. You know, I don't think people really want Borderlands 4 to innovate. I just want more Borderlands 2. I think it's important to keep trying to grow. So it's always gonna, like, you know, Borderlands 3 tried to innovate in certain ways, and I think a lot of it was a miss with things like, or even, you could even say Tiny Tina's by an extension, but things like the Chaos Chamber and Tiny Tina's, things like Anointments in Borderlands 3. Like, there's always the risk of innovating in a way that actually... What's the God Roll Bygones? In a way that's not really that good or well received. But I think there are ways you can innovate a Borderlands style product. Like, I think more than anything, I think deepening the end game is a very good idea. They just haven't found out how to do that in a meaningful way since Borderlands 2. Didn't they just nerf High Ground? Yes, they did say that, David. The Seeker's End moment. Lone Wolf Head Seeker. Okay. Head Seeker's End moment. Okay. I'm seeing. I'll keep those. Dude, the Game Awards showed so many new exciting products regardless of the timeline. The game is industry since slowing down. GTA 6, Witcher 4, Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, when you think about like what David said, I don't think Borderlands 4 is going to be an innovative product for gaming at large, but I think it's going to be needed to change the pace for the series. But also, like, Gearbox did their innovating. Borderlands was the innovation. They created, or I guess largely popularized like the looter shooter franchise or genre. Without Borderlands, there is no Destiny, there is no Division, there is maybe Warframe, but kind of doubt it. I don't know when Warframe came out.
Ding, ding. Hive, bring a sword.
Warframe came out 2013. Oh, Borderlands 1 was what, 2009?
Hive night. These are the questions you ask yourself.
Yeah, 2009. It's like, it's so like
Give me those
they.
votes and I'll make you rich.
I would expect small innovations to make that series more interesting, but Borderlands has done its innovation. It is completely, maybe not completely, but it is in large part. It plays a huge role in how gaming is like shaped today. Like you can even think in without Borderlands, which popularized the color equals rarity or quality of loot thing. Think about like, would Fortnite still even do that? You know what I mean? Like you load in, you can get a green shotgun or a blue shotgun and that sort of thing. And maybe I'm not aware if Borderlands like actually invented that, but they definitely helped popularize that. So like so many games that are even outside of the looter shooter space could realistically be quite different. Yoshinari, what's up? Could realistically be quite different if Borderlands never existed. Oh, did the first Diablo come out before? When did the first Diablo come out? I just feel like there's too many extraction shooters. I'm not saying there's no games out there. I just feel like every other game in extraction based like Fortnite. Fortnite is not an extraction shooter. Fortnite is a battle royale.
Portal's ready. Go say hello. Allies headed to the other side.
Borderlands 1 wasn't possible without the Diablo loot system. So there you go. I mean, then you can, that's just how gaming works, right? You can just, it's all iteration, but taking this is how all fucking technology works. Like, you find something that someone else invented, and then you do it differently, or you apply it in a new way. That's exactly how chemistry works. It's exactly how fucking technology works. It's how medicine works. It's how it all fucking works. It's all a bunch of small changes that eventually all get rolled into one really fucking big change.
Die, brother. Hostiles inbound at the beach. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Medium blocker on its way to the other side.
Jesus.
I like your style.
Yeah, once again, Joanna, Fortnite is not an extraction shooter.
Yeah.
It's a battle royale.
High-value target.
I mean, it has. I haven't played Fortnite in a number of years, but as far as I'm aware, they don't even have an extraction shooter side mode. Am I wrong there? All science and technology works like that. You take an existing body of work and you find new upgrade. Yeah, you stand on the shoulder of giants. I mean, that's how it works.
Portals up.
So, I'm actually really curious then, Joanna, with that statement though, like what are, because I'm not actually super familiar with the extraction shooter space. How many actually exist? I know, like I mentioned Delta Force, and I mentioned Tarkov. Like what else even exists? Hunt Showdown, I think, is an extraction shooter, potentially, maybe? Like, I actually don't think there's that many of them that I can think of, and there's definitely not that many popular ones. I feel like that is I feel like if you could pick the next genres that have a lot of potential to blow up, by making it more mainstream. Yeah, DMZ, but that they like discontinued that. That didn't even do well, and then they moved it over to zombies, and that also didn't really do that well. It did well like the first couple of weeks, but I think the retention on it was really low, if I recall correctly.
Vader inbound. Hunt. I'm evil compromised. Burn it down. Your allies invading the other side. The enemy team's about
Yeah,
to
I
win
bet.
this. Get moving. Fight's over.
Like if the way I see it, like what genres are ready to explode? They just need that one innovation to make it more widely accessible. I think there's a good argument, like a card game of some type. Like obviously like physical card games have done fairly well, or like really well, really. But I think like Marvel Snap, Hearthstone, they've all gotten a lot of success. But I think there's room there for like a fucking monster. So just some sort of you could even do like a card like a deck building roguelike or like that sort of thing. Like I feel like there's a huge market for that. Extraction shooters I definitely think are there. I still think like I know Among Us was really big. It didn't really have the staying power that I was expecting. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another like really big like Among Us type, Gary's Mod deception clone thing. Yeah, Blatcher did really well. I mean more of like an action version. Sorry, I kind of meant that applied to like a real, like a big game. Like a shooter or like a fighting game with like deck building aspects. Blatcher, I mean, fucking dominated that space. I don't think anyone saw that coming. Yo, what's up, Paper? Helldivers is kind of an extraction game. Yeah, I didn't really play enough of that to say one way or another. I've never heard it described as that.
Oh. Vex on the field.
I've never played Terraria, Paper.
Let's be bad guys. Last time I fought.
Like I'm talking about like things like Power World, right?
No one survived.
Like just took a couple different genres, open world survival, and fucking Pokemon, monster trading, breeding, hunting, catching game. Bam. Unbelievable success. Right? How could you look at a game like Power World and say that there's no innovation going on in the video game space? That's ridiculous.
Wait, at the drill.
Wait, now that I think about it, Helldivers 2 is kind of the original idea that was presented for Marathon, evolving world that players affect the story of outcomes and events. It has always been my understanding that Helldivers doesn't really have much or any PvP in it, though. So that's a big difference. Marathon has always been slated as a primarily PvP game. But yeah, in terms of like that sort of thing, I think that is so Fortnite has done the live event thing very well. How much do players influence the live events of Fortnite?
Find them before they find you.
Like if no one plays, do all the live events happen regardless?
You just sicked a
Or is there any like community voting or anything on that sort of stuff?
Hear 'em scream.
I think that is something that is very large. I think Helldivers has started to do this very well, but some game,
Down and out. They're heading back.
some game is going to figure out how to capture the community interaction on a gigantic fucking scale. And as soon as you get people invested in that, dude, where it's like actual massive, incredible events that happen directly influenced by the community's actions and decisions.
At the base.
As soon as you do that, I'm telling you, man, it's going to be a fucking marketing, social media phenom. It's going to be incredible. You just have to make people feel like they're part of something bigger. We've seen little bursts of this within Destiny. Team Vanguard, Team Drifter was very popular. I think the most popular version of this I can think of was during the Empyrean Foundation. You had Team Spend Immediately and Team Investing. And like just that sort of head-to-head feeling like you were like actually part of like a faction and it was having a real impact on the outcome and that sort of stuff. Humanity craves that. I'm telling you right now. As soon as it gets like Helldivers is kind of doing it, for sure.
You can still win this. Burn that primeval.
I think there's
Your allies down.
more of an opportunity to capitalize on that in a bigger way
Bring the house down.
than Helldivers has been, just due to the nature of like how Helldivers feels and plays and how easy it is to break into and stuff. Like I think there is a lot more opportunity to do something like that.
Watch your back. Invader incoming. Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the
The only event we had in Fortnite that had an effect on the game was the unvaulting, where the community chose to bring the Tommy gun back to the game. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, there's a big opportunity there. And I don't know like what that looks like to realize that opportunity or like actually make that game. But that's my in my opinion, that's gonna be huge in the next few years. Whoever finds out a way to convincingly do that, they're gonna have an incredible financial success. Watcher's biggest success is the gameplay loop being addictive as fuck, and it's just like a fun, like it just feels good to interact with. It's a very nice game. Fuck, man, there are too many menus in this goddamn game. When I'm like going brainless mode and I'm just trying to find a screen and I hop between the two, oh my god. Oh shit. Like one more win and I am gilded, and then I just have to worry about getting my ornament. If there's any game that can innovate a looter shooter or a game like you're describing, it's Bungie. The devs just need to be set up for success. They need to be allowed to cook. I liked the whole choosing sides part of Destiny. I think it was a shame Bungie didn't lean into more of that. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, they kind of backed off all of that. They backed off the live events. They backed off the community participation, largely. They backed off the community puzzles.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today?
Any chance, rest assured, guys. Any chance I get to talk to Bungie, that's like one of the pieces of feedback I'm always harping on. It's like, bring those back. People love them.
Subtlety ain't exactly the
69 seals is crazy. It's all of them. All seals, all guilds, all triumphs.
Drop those targets. Take the moats and bank.
Well, in hopefully one win, it'll be all guilds. Years from now, when the Bungie devs all retire, I want a book of what actually happened internally during these last few years of Bungie. I bet it is going to be incredibly boring, and it'll be a bunch of C-suite nonsense saying, we don't want to spend money on that.
Hostiles at the tree.
I'd put money on that. I don't think it'll be anything interesting. Obviously, story would have to change now that Callus is deceased, but imagine if to fend off the Red Legion, the community had to defeat enough Callus robots in a Leviathan-style raid. That'd be fucking sick, bro. I don't even care for, like, returning raids or, like, fun events like that. I don't even fucking care if they're canonical or not. Fuck it up. I care way more about fun than I do breaking Destiny lore. Bungie's just continuously made games that made relatively niche genres mainstream, and I have no reason to think Marathon will be any different. That is exactly my wavelength as well.
Hostiles at the trees.
Hostiles at the trees, brother. Bruh.
You're bleeding moats, brother. Whack the blockers. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Portals up. Go look him in the eyes. Hey, you fight dirty. I like it. Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
Just need an automatic ever-changing world? No, because then they'll start fucking leading into the AI shit. Shit, bruh. Don't do that. That's a bad idea.
Your invaders down, but they took someone with them. Good. Hostiles inbound at the beach.
I know it's being a dead horse, but since this side is Siva, but my favorite event in Destiny 1 was the Owl Sector stuff. It was just like really silly, dumb stuff, man. I love shit like that. Just absolute silly nonsense. And I think that's like, I think if I, like, the more I think about it and the more I play other games and I see what they're doing, I think the Destiny problem currently with retention and community sentiment and everything can just be easily summed up by saying, I think Destiny's, it just forgot the fun. I don't know where this invader is. It just forgot the fun. All of the limited time events we get are the same thing over and over again. Literally, we don't have like weird one-off SRLs anymore. We don't have a one-off Crimson Doubles or a Revelry or an Owl Sector or any of this stuff. It just doesn't happen. The Marvel Rivals event right now, you're a shark that has to paint more of the map than the enemy team. They're short burst game modes. It's gameplay that you're not going to find anywhere else in the game. You don't have to play it that long to get all the cosmetics. And it's just silly, brainless fun. And like, I'd say the closest thing we've had to that in Destiny recently this year would be the end of Dual Destiny, where you have to fight each other. Something completely unexpected, silly, just fun. And other than that, even with as good as the content was in Final Shape, and even with like some pretty decent seasonal activities this season, there's nothing unexpected. There's nothing like truly innovative. There's nothing. If we think about the most impactful events recently, they're all like glitches. It's the crafting, you know, things like that. Things that you would hope they would do on purpose, but were done accidentally, and they just luckily leaned into them a little bit. The Telesto thing, for instance. But where are these short burst events that are just silly? I mean, even like look at Iron Banner. For a while there, we were having a new fun game mode every season. We got Eruption, which when it came out was awesome. We got Relic. I don't know if that was ever Iron Banner, but that sort of like where is that? Why are we not getting any of that? And And so that's the thing. Like, if Destiny just continues to be more of the same and keeps forgetting the fun aspect of things, you know? I mean, even like the base game, they made strikes harder. Like regular fucking strikes, they just made harder for no reason. Base raids are now more difficult. It's like, I like difficulty in the game, but sometimes I just want to go like, relax. Everything's got skill based. Like, I'm playing Gambit, I'm getting ran by freaking Gambit warlords because 4 people are playing Gambit and half of them are the best Gambit players ever. It's just like, we need more silly, fun, community involvement nonsense. You know, whether it's from the events, whether it's from small community events, whether it's from small community puzzles. Like, I think the Vespers host thing is a great example where that was like silly and fun. It wasn't on a huge scale though. I would like to see that scale a little bit bigger. Something more like the Imbaru engine is closer to that. I would still prefer a little bit larger, but it's just, they're missing the fun, the creativeness.
Bring a sword.
And that's what I'm missing so much.
Let's bet big. The Hive don't scare you, do they?
It's how little they seem to care about Destiny now. I wouldn't say that, because I think like the devs, everyone I have talked to truly loves this game. It's just they've had so much loss in workforce from the layoffs, and then like their hands have been so tied from, you know, higher ups and stuff. Like, I think it's unfair to say they don't care. I would, at least the people actually working on the game.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Is it horrible to say I hope Marathon fails so Bungie will hopefully put more time into Destiny? I have tried to say this 100 times, and I don't think I'll ever say it enough. If Marathon fails, I don't think there is a Bungie for much longer. I don't think this is a... Marathon is not... Like, some Destiny people have gone over to work on Marathon, but it's not like it's taking all of Destiny's resources. They have made it very clear that they want to be a multiple IP studio. Destiny doesn't go away if Marathon's good. That is not the intention. I think, personally, my opinion is the only way we get a Destiny 3 is if Marathon does well. If Marathon does not do well, I don't think there is a big future for Destiny. I thought when they brought in 12-man activities, they would think, hey, maybe we should do 12-man raids. No, I mean, holy fuck. I don't know how many times you've done Excision, but it breaks the game. If you do the GM version of Excision, like, it literally, you have like a 50% chance of crashing, literally just loading into the activity itself. There's no way we ever get expanded 12-man activities, ever. That shit is broken. I'm glad they tried something new. It doesn't work with the current Destiny infrastructure.
Invader inbound. Hunt him.
But I don't have any like references or anything to back this up. But I feel the vibe I get is if Marathon doesn't do well, a lot of Bungie continues to dissolve into Sony. Because remember, a large part of their investment was the brain trust of Bungie. And so they're gonna want to try to maintain that and utilize it in a lot of different ways. If Bungie itself isn't making money anymore. So I would just say, yes, hoping for Marathon to fail if you're a Destiny fan is very silly. Condemning a game before you've even seen gameplay is also very silly for other reasons. Making assumptions based off of fucking Destiny Bulletin Twitter posts, very silly. I think just be patient. Just be patient. See what it looks like when you see gameplay. If you're interested, give it a shot. If you're not, then don't. You know, you're under no obligation.
Take out those guardians.
Oh, that's embarrassing for you.
That's 2.
Oh, that's embarrassing for me.
That primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got.
Yo, Z, thank you for the 65 months. Speak the truth, brother. Hey, appreciate you. I think having 12-man mission was great to show how impactful killing the witness was and how important this was for the story, but it shouldn't come back to regular raids and stuff. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I'm glad we got it. It's not something I ever need to see again.
Burn it down and take this game. You made that look simple.
I'm under all obligations to hate on every game. They're all woke. It's funny as shit.
Nice work. They're gonna talk about that fight all the way over in the Tangled Shore. Soon as I tell them.
One thing I do find interesting is that Bungie told Naughty Dog not to do the Last of Us live service game because it would take too many resources. I don't think that was like what they actually said. I think they just said it wasn't in a good state, and then Sony pivoted it away from live service or put it on the back burner or something, but I don't think they actually told them not to make it. That paper was joking, Everglow. He's making fun of the Twitter warlords. The Stellar Blade crowd, as I call them. %, Cole.
How you living, brother? Don't break that, all right?
I am very much looking forward to. I hope the reception will be as positive as my initial reaction to it. And if it is, I'm very much looking forward to seeing people
Don't break that, all right?
justify the whiplash of their huge change in opinions on it. We'll see how that goes. I think that's the guild, by the way. Let's fucking go. Gambit! Treasure times 13! Do you think tonics are pointless? Yeah, for the most part. I don't really interact with shit like that because none of the weapons are good this season, so I haven't really cared. Oh no! I forgot I still have to hit Adept in comp. Fuck! I still have one more guild to do this season. Other than that, though, we're fucking chilling. Would you rather do duo totems or 100 more gilded dredges? What the fuck type of question is that? Easily duo totems. Hello? Hello? You know, I wish Bungie would, instead of doing those creator summits where they invite the majority of the community, why not just stream it and see everyone what's great? Because the reason they do the creator summits is because often the creators are very, very invested in games like this. And you can, when you go and show that stuff, or, you know, like when we played Marathon, it's not done. It's a lot of the art isn't done. A lot of the maps aren't done. A lot of the weapons aren't done. A lot of this stuff isn't done. And so we get kind of the high level vision, and then they're like, "Hey, play this. Give us feedback." It's to help form it or push in a direction. They don't want a lot of feedback. They want a very little targeted feedback of the most important things, given by people who are very likely going to follow an NDA, because you're going to destroy it. Bungie will literally like fucking destroy your career if you don't. And then 2, like, they play a ton of video games, you know? So they're usually invested in that genre or similar genres, and they can give you, and they've put thousands, if not tens of thousands of hours into it. And so they can give you very targeted, specific examples and feedback. It is very deliberate that they do not show it to everyone, because if the community sees an unfinished game, then that taints the community perception forever. It's done. If there's one thing Destiny has taught me, it's that the hive mind that like regular people have when it comes to video games is the most intense form of brain rot I have ever seen. No matter what ever happens, Bungie could release the most perfect fucking raid ever, but if they associate it with the word battleground or raid layer, it's fucking done. No one will like it. That's just how it works. You want to cut through all of that.
Enough fooling around.
I mean, didn't we used to have alpha tests back in the 360 days? Games still do alpha tests. Marathon, when we played it, very, very pre-alpha. Don't forget, 90% of the community feedback doesn't extend further than the word bad. That's another point. They usually try to invite people that have a proven track record of having concise, constructive feedback rather than so that is another very good reason. Thank you, Lab.
Incoming at the depot.
Just like, if you want to see example of bad feedback, go on the Destiny the Game subreddit and then just see the endless screeching into the air. And that's your answer. We need mandated classes for every human being on how to provide constructive feedback. No, dude, that's woke or something. That's anti my religious beliefs. You cannot mandate that, okay? That's just, that will never fly. Joe Blackburn's legacy slowly be dismantled and it sucks. My favorite Reddit post of all time.
Incoming at the cabin.
So basically creators know best? No. It is easy to vet someone who has put hundreds or thousands of hours of themselves on the internet. Just because you're a creator does not mean you, I mean, holy fuck, it took me 10 years to get invited to a single event.
Popping up on the enemy side. Good.
It is not just because you make videos or have a big Twitter account or make Twitch streams or whatever. Does not mean you are good at giving feedback, and definitely does not mean you are getting invited to things. It is just a lot easier to make judgment calls about someone's personality based off of how much of them you know, and it's a lot easier to know someone like me or Asked Across or whatever that has put a billion hours of our lives into the digital void for people to consume endlessly.
Portal's ready. Hostiles incoming at the depot. Hey, your team has enough to pull a primeval.
Also, creators probably hear more from the community about how they feel at game those. Yeah, and there's all sorts of different types of creators, right? Like, there's hardcore people like myself that try to get every triumphant achievement or whatever, and then you have more casual people, and those creators, like you guys, I know a lot of you are gamers like me, where you're, you know, maybe not uber completionist, but you're more completionist leaning, right? That's how I base most of my content around. Just like Rick, I mean, he's a dad that does like one raid a year, and so you know that his audience is primarily, well, dads that do one raid a year and women, because he's incredibly attractive. So it's like, also if you want that demographic, go to a Rick Hackus video for sure. You know what I mean? So it's all about targeting different parts of the community in ways that they can control the dissemination of information and reasonably expect constructive feedback.
Vanguard know you're this good? You should be running the place. You're being invaded.
Oh, please.
Find
Nice.
them before they find you. Envoys terminated.
I was accepted to do Escape 4 play test, but I had to sign a pretty sick NDA. It took me like 4 different signups and survey processes. My friends knew the game didn't get accepted, but I've played since 2007, since release, and was selected privately based on that. Nice!
Thank you very much.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that experience. That is really important to know.
Trust.
I don't know about for Bungie games, but for many games, it is not just creators who get selected for these things. That is also really important to that I should have also called out. Does anyone else just completely forget Pathfinders exist? I often forget Pathfinders exist. Why are you still doing Gambit since you got the guild? Because Bungie did this amazing thing that they've been doing since fucking season 13 or something, where not only do you have to get the guild, you then have to go to 9,000 on the second reset to get the skin for the seasonal weapon. And that's Triumph score. So I will point an additional 3 hours again before 5 Triumph score. Hey man, the things we do.
All right. Let's see what we've got. I got Loose and Hive coming for you. How you living? Traveler gives the light to Savathun and we clean up the mess. Tale as old as time.
How's that going, Lab? You made it to the DPS phase yet?
Hold on to your go.
How close? That was my second game of this reset, so. Oh, Cole's in the fucking game, bro. I'm gonna teabag you if you die. Your damage was awful? Yeah. It'll be like that for the next 10 hours. But when you hit that first perfect damage phase, I forget what it was, like 4 point... I feel like it's like 4.3 million or 4.4 or something like that. I think. That might be Nazi. Or I might have just made that number up entirely. But when you see that number, it's like, oh, that's the best feeling ever. It's more now? Oh yeah, they did the fucking health thing, that's right. God damn it. How doable is solo flawless this season? Is it like fine?
Hostiles income at the base.
Bruh?
You just sicked a large blocker on fellow Guardians. I can hear him scream.
Everything about Explicator looks about the same. Is Explicator harder or easier? I lost... It was either 3 or 4. I think it was 4 flawless runs to Final Stand Explicator. And let me tell you, nothing crushes your fucking soul more than that shit. Harder? Exactly what I like to hear.
Hostiles inbound at the steps. Large blocker set.
Oh my god, I can hit my shots, I promise.
Hey, you've got enough to pull a primeval. Bank those moats.
Warlock might be easier this season. Oh?
Primeval's up. Target the envoy.
Oh no, JMS, did you buy the snowball upgrades? If you bought the snowball upgrades, it's gonna take you 8 times as long. I tried to tell everyone.
Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval.
No, you never do? Good. Good.
Invader on the field.
Good.
Careful. Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
Yo, what? Thank you.
Primeval compromised. Focus your fire.
Oh, that's tragic.
Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval. Invader inbound. Huh. Brother, you've got some moves. I put you up against the nastiest horrors I can find in this system, and you laugh in my face as you kill them. Punk.
That's a good looking fire team right there. Oh, someone asked if I had to dance with the demons emblem. Yeah, I do. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and then someone else asked to see the garden memento. It's beautiful, dude. It gets the Vex. It's a really good one. They kind of killed it. That's a great memento. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a memento tier list. That's a great video idea. Shit, that's not my craftable commemoration. See, I kind of wish the top was animated there. But still, even that's like super clean. I also want more raid mementos. As long as they look better than the fucking, Oh! It's kind of nice. As long as it looks better than the Salvation's Edge one. That shit was... Oh, that'd be sick, JMS. Ugh.
Ooh! Hive, bring a sword.
I don't know if we'll ever get a Vogue weapon update. I think it'd be kind of cool.
In this system are scared of you. I don't know what you did to them, but it worked. Transmat firing.
Once we get on a 5-game streak, this shit is gonna... We're just gonna fly through this. Also, do you need the master version of the raid for Memento or just the regular? It's don't die in the regular or do the master.
Incoming at the depot.
Yeah, it would be cool to see mini refreshes where the old raid weapons return. That could be pretty fun. They could just do a bunch in one burst. Like 3 raids at a time. Oh, I guess we only have 3 return. Yeah, they could just do the 2 King's Fall. Is it 2 for King's Fall, Crota, and Vogue? That didn't return? It'd be cool if we got like a Destiny 1 raid refresh thing. That could be kind of fun. And then they could add the Age of Triumph armor for Vogue and Crota. That would be real, or Vogue and King's Fall. That'd be really fun. That's what I'm talking about. It's like a free event there. I don't think it would take too much work.
Hostiles incoming at the cavern. Your allies invading. Large blocker to the other side.
I don't know about the exotics. I thought the raid exotic system was kind of dumb, personally. Oh, you did not mean that seriously? Okay, okay.
Woo! Your invaders back, and they just wiped out the entire opposing team.
Jesus.
Coming at the gulch. Almost time for a primeval.
I think their team went AFK, boys.
Medium blocker to the other side. Primeval's up. Burn the envoys first. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. Primeval compromised. Focus your fire. Invader on the field. Careful. Enemy invader down. Free to hunt. That primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got. Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval. Sometimes I forget you killed.
Oh man, a couple more games like that. I'll take that, man. I'll take that. I always thought they should add one new weapon to a couple of old raids this season and incentivize us to keep playing them. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. I'm down for that. Especially if we're not going to be getting full prize raids anymore. I think that'd be a really fun idea. What am I? Was that 4? It was only 3. Oh. So I gotta know, how do we feel about crafting being removed from the season? I'm a big fan. I wish the weapons were better. But you know, is what it is. They're not better. So I don't think it matters if they're craftable or not. But I wish they were better. That'd be kind of nice. I wish they would stop dismantling jump. That's God. That is such a W of a Reddit post, honestly. That's so funny. Ugh. Reclaiming your pinnacles. Oh, from Pathfinder? No, I haven't been. Oh, I can't go through yet anyway. I keep forgetting. So it's game 4. So 2 more games and then we'll be getting like 500, 600 rep a game. And then we'll just we'll fly to the finish line. No pinnacle parry. I hate leveling. It's never been fun. I'm not good at it. I mean, I am good at it, I guess. Like, it's a fucking checklist gaming thing.
Enough fooling around. Cabal on the
Gambit's that dry, huh? Yeah, dude.
Let's be bad guys. I tried cooking with Cabal.
Oh no, Cole's on the other team.
Left a nice char on him. All right, hold on to something.
We have a guy with a glaive. You guys win, Cole. It's over.
Drop him in the bank.
Do I throw it? No, it's fine. I don't really care.
incoming at the depot.
Oh, I should get that.
Incoming at the gulch. Sending medium blocker.
What's with the disrespect for glaives? Look, dog, the people that usually use glaives are just not very good at the game. I mean, there's clearly exceptions to that, but that's just how it goes.
Portals up. Allies headed to the other side.
I don't make the rules, I just observe the trends, you know what I mean?
You just hit the other side with a medium blocker. That'll keep them busy. Hostiles incoming at the cavern. Your allies down, but they took out two.
Bro, if you take like a
nice.
if you take like a survey of like, oh, I thought you were saying what to me. Yeah, I like Vexcalibur. Vexcalibur's fine. I haven't really used any of the. I used the Hunter one that one season where it's fucking busted.
Incoming at the gulch. Invader incoming. High value target is on the field.
Oh fuck die. Oh fuck die.
You just hit the other side with a medium blocker. That'll keep them busy. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. High value target is down and out. That's one. Ten seconds left.
Oh, denied 15 modes. That's brutal.
Primeval compromised.
Sorry, Cole.
Focus your fire. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Had to give him the worm.
Enemy invader down. Free to hunt.
Sorry, buddy.
Primeval compromised. Burn it down. Your enemy called up a primeval. Finish this before they do. You're ahead. Primeval compromised. Focus your fire. Sometimes I forget you've killed a god or two.
Okay. Never mind, guy with the glaive did alright. Sorry for talking shit about glaives. I like how many people are using Boons of the Dawning. That's pretty nice.
Look a little too easy. Keep it up.
Why consecrate when you can use Edge of Action? I am the Edge of Action, bro. I get edged in action, you know what I mean? Did you actually throw? Oh! 8 motes! You did the most damage, though. We're just out here having fun, okay? Look, you'll have a chance to get a revenge right here. Glaive Defenders coming out of the woodworks. Lab, are you a Glaive Defender? I'm trying to... Is that clan tag something? That's a fucking clean Titan, though. Doom Lord. When we were kids, really little kids, one of my brothers made his gamer tag Dragon Devil because, I mean, we were like 10 years old, and he thought it was the hardest thing ever. Dragon Devil. What a fucking, what a bad name. What an edgelord. That's what Doom Lord made me think of. Can't believe Scarra's a glaive hater. I don't like hate glaives. I just, like I said, like they're fine, but people who usually use glaives are bad. It's just like, it's just the trend I noticed, man. Not everyone who uses a glaive is bad. I never once said that. Just like in my anecdotal experience, the overwhelming majority of people that play with glaives regularly are bad. And if that upsets you,
incoming wait at the drill.
Look, all I'll say is every single person has that one friend that insists on using glaives and is bad. And if you don't have a friend that insists on using glaives and is bad, it's time to look in the mirrors, boys.
Hey, did you wake up pissed today or something? I like it. Hostiles incoming at the base.
But it's fine.
Medium blocker heading over. Portals ready.
Like an exotic crossbow could be fun.
Allies headed.
Destiny Rising did a crossbow. It's like it has like a 200 fucking arrow magazine. It's kind of wild, actually.
Hostiles inbound at the steps.
And it's super rapid fire.
Moat's draining. The blockers must.
Oh yeah,
die.
buried bloodline is kind of a. You're right. My Gambit yellow will never require from the recover. Well, you're welcome, actually. You'll have a much easier time gilding next season. You're fucking welcome. I wish someone would come and absolutely mutilate my skill-based matchmaking.
Headed to the other
I did
side.
that shit for free.
Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Invade incoming.
Python's breath is not. Crossbow. Oh, he's cheating. 3 motes.
Fight dirty. I like it. Enemy invader down. Nice.
Has anyone been watching Squid Games? I watched episode 1. It was pretty good. No spoilers.
Called up a prime evil.
It was pretty good.
They kill it. They win this.
Oh my god, we're gonna lose.
Portals up.
I thought we were doing really well. I don't know what my team's doing.
Incoming wave at the drill. Your allies invading the other side.
Hope, what in the fuck are you doing, buddy?
Oh, you dropped a large blocker on the enemy. That'll take them a while. High value target.
I liked when the Squid Gamer was like, it's squidding time and squidded all over the place. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that you like that, actually.
Your allies down, but they scored 3.
I saw Craven,
Almost.
and my favorite part when is when he goes, "I'm craving the hunt." It's pretty good.
Not out of this.
Every single person in the theater gave a standing ovation. And that's just because I was the only person in my theater. And I gave a standing ovation.
Primeval compromised. Take it out. Invade incoming. Allies headed to the other side.
Oh shit! He's cheating!
Enemy invader down. Free to hunt.
Bro, Doom Lord, I'm not liking your sense of urgency here, or lack thereof.
Opposing team's about to win.
Were you actually the only one? Yeah.
Nabbed a kill.
I'll take 400 for things that definitely happened, dog. If you don't think that shit actually happened, you're crazy.
The enemy to win this. Get moving.
You don't think I'm the type of guy to stand up in an empty movie theater and clap? Got an empty one where I was the only person watching the new Terrifier movie. The best thing about movies like that, I love watching people leave. That happened with Saw. When Victoria and I went, we watched Saw 10. And first trap isn't even 4 minutes into the movie. And sure enough, it'd be like, guy gets his eyeballs suctioned out, group of people leaves. And it was like consistently after every trap, like 3 or 4 people. It was like a packed theater, and by the time the movie was over, it was only about half full. But after every trap, like I'd say an average of 5 people left. After the fucking leg trap, bro, where the girl had to saw off her own leg, holy shit, like 10 people left. People did not like that one. But it's the 10th movie in the Saw franchise. It's nowhere near the most brutal kills in the Saw franchise. What are you doing there? Like, what are you doing? You never go to one of those movies in the first place? It makes me gag. They're fun. The worst one was the brain one? No, the leg was worse. Oh man, when she had to stick the bone marrow thing. Oh, no. No. The brain one wasn't fun, but the final kill on that one was pretty boring. Have you seen Sonic 3? No, I've never seen any of the Sonics. After Saw 10 came out, we were sitting in the in a VC with Dunlin and Ratul and a bunch of their friends, and the Saw movie got brought up, and I was hyping it up, and so we all watched it in Discord. And here, oh my god, dude, like 2 or 3 of those guys are just, they're squirmish and they're not very hardcore. No! Zach the Great left, bro! It was doomed from the start! And it was pretty funny hearing their reactions to stuff. I'm gonna be honest, the only Saw trap that really weirded me out in the theater was the trap where all the fingers got ripped off. Oh, in Jigsaw? Or in Spiral? Sorry, in Spiral. Bro, Cole's about to get his fucking ELO back by pub stomping a 3-piece.
Incoming at the caves.
I don't know. None of the Spiral ones are very good. I think that's easily my least favorite in the franchise. I have a new Trials weapon in my inventory, no memory playing Trials. Yeah, that's because you gave me your password so I could do recuffs. Do you remember? You paid me really well to do all those recuffs for you.
Sending medium blocker. Incoming on the island.
Got him. Got him. You're gonna get banned. You're gonna get banned, bro. Lab's done. 07's in chat for Lab.
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers. Invaders here. Brace yourself. Portal's up. Go take them out. Medium blocker heading over. You're invading. Make a mess. Enemy invader is down. You can breathe. You just robbed that Guardian blind. High-value target is on the field. Hunt it down. Get some rounds.
That's very embarrassing for you.
You just robbed that Guardian blind. 10 seconds left.
Oh, damn. Bro got fucking wormed. Oh my god, I've got 11 modes? What the fuck? Thanks, Cole.
High value target is down and out. Almost there. Fill the bank to summon a prime evil. Hostiles incoming at the garden. Portal is primed. Lock it.
Yeah, I did, Hoon. I've been playing for like an hour, 2 hours, and I've consecrated like 4 times. I keep forgetting I have it. What's the most brutal Saw movie? Is this the fucking...
Enemy invader. Don't blame him for trying. Your enemy called up a prime evil. Finish this before they do.
As soon as I got snapped, I knew it was Cole. I was like, all right, I gotta walk in here. I cannot die.
You gained the lead.
Oh, goodness. Where do they spawn? Over here, right? The most brutal Saw movie.
Prime evil compromised. Take it
One
out.
of the...
Enemy invader is down.
So 2 has some gnarly traps in it. The one with the insurance adjuster is probably... Is that 5 or 6?
Your allies invading.
6 is
Prime
pretty...
evil compromised. Burn it down. You've got style, brother.
5 is the one with the fatal 5. That one was fine.
Look at all those.
Yeah, I think 6 messed with me the most. Because that's like a very... I just felt bad. Like, so many innocent-ish people died in that movie. Like, god damn. Lab scene saw 11 early. Thanking the enemy for their motes is devious work. Oh, goodness. But yeah, Hoon, I got the skibbity drip on the Titan. I was like, okay, gotta try this. I'm not really sold on the arms, though. I just wanted to flex these a little bit. Can you throw a hot take in? Of course. But I figured it was time to make a Titan build. I even did 3 adventures and unlocked some of my fragments and aspects today. I still have to do the other 3 for something. My suppressor nade and shiver strike. Wait, I only need 2 more? There's 3 more missions, though. I must have already done one of them. It's odd. Thank you, Hoon. Appreciate that. Do you think Saw 11's gonna have a surgeon scammer again, or completely new one? That is a really interesting question. Like, she's definitely gonna come back, right? But they might save it for the trilogy. I don't know. So we should be getting like 600 rep a win now. So we should be flying. The Saw and Terrifier films are gory just for gory's sake, and as a former film student, it just comes as tiresome. I would agree for Terrifier. I think Saw has some... Like, it tries to be cerebral. There's a lot of flawed logic and like, not cohesiveness in a lot of it, but it tries. Terrifier, I mean, there is a story-ish there, but... I agree, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think there's clearly an audience for it. Terrifier did like almost $100 million or something, 80 million maybe. It fucking popped off. People love that shit, dude.
Maybe they've already won. I mean,
Not everything needs to be like a fucking film student's final dissertation.
Transmat is go.
What do I do for complete the current seasonal activity, the highest difficulty? Probably a legend, Tomb of Elders. Oh, I forgot Chester Bennington was in a fucking Saw movie. Yeah, he was a neo-Nazi. That's right. I think people forget how the OG slashers had barely any story. Yeah, I mean, if you think about Friday the 13th, actually Friday the 13th actually was like, it tried to be something, but like Nightmare on Elm Street was pretty much just gore for gore. The Thing, fucking Halloween, like it's just always been a genre. People just like watching people get beat the fuck up, man.
Hostiles incoming at the garden.
Yeah, Friday the 13th tried, especially the first couple. That's why I think Saw is closer to Friday the 13th than anything. Jason Goes to Hell. Bro, I don't know. Jason X in space was fucking... That's where I draw the line.
Incoming
So
on
good.
the island.
Even like... like the,
Popped a large blocker on the enemy side. Perfect. Portals up.
Oh my god, what are those movies called? Hellraiser, like Hellraiser. Hellraiser was kind of like Terrifier for like old people back in the 90s or 80s. You know, just like crude, just to be crude.
Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother. Invader on the field. Careful. High value target. Burn it down. Enemy invader down. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting I have consecration.
Down and out.
It is not in my lizard brain is not programmed to use consecration. So when I space out,
Burn the envoys first. Portal is
when I space out and I'm talking to you guys, I completely forget consecration exists.
envoys.
I have to like actually try. There you go. You proud of me? Oh, it's actually going to be over here.
Opposing team has
Yeah, boy, I had
Primeval compromised. Burn it down.
I was maining Mountaintop, but then Wobby told me to put on Parasites, so. It's just Gambit. We're gonna win with another Glaive guy, no way. Hoon is like one of the only Glaive guys I know that isn't terrible at the game.
Envoys eliminate. Focus on the primeval. Invaders here. Brace yourself.
I was, we were having a discussion earlier, Hoon, where I loaded in, I saw my teammate had a Glaive, and I said, oh, we're losing. And the chat didn't like when I said, look, some people are good at Glaives, but the majority of people that use Glaives a lot are not that great at the game.
Shoot like that. If you're ever looking to make extra glue,
But you're good, you're good. You're the exception to the rule. It's not a high data yield? Well, that's because there's like 4 people that main Glaives, bro, and 3 of them are shit. I can't do anything about that. All right, show me, lab. The fact you're a scientist with PhD leads me to believe you can do better. The thing about PhDs is you still have to apply them. It doesn't mean that you're great at everything you do. And it doesn't mean I have the most sound statistical analysis of all time. It means I was an expert enough in a single field to appease 4 people and convince them I was good enough to get a PhD. Now, I like to think I'm very good at synthetic chemistry and polymer chemistry. Do I apply that due diligence to, like, ripping on dads that use glaives? Fuck no. I ain't got time for that. So I will never pretend to be a doctor of glaive hating. But it doesn't mean I'm not gonna be a doctor and a glaive hater. Know what I mean? That's where I am. Yeah, dude, it's stressful shit, Everglow. Deep 6. I'm so deep 6 right now. Not salty spaghetti, bro. This is Saltagreppo's alt account. And look, this is Mactic's alt account. What the fuck?
Ding, ding,
Yeah, I saw his video on this.
fallen on the horizon. Let's be bad guys. Yeah, I was at Twilight Gap. My grandma, too. Who wasn't? Shoot some. Transmat fuck. Drop those targets, take the moats, and bank them.
Cole's on the other team. I'm preheating the worm, brother.
Hostiles incoming in command.
Honestly, dissertations have hands for real. I can imagine the mental fortitude needed for a PhD. I tell people all the time that PhDs are much less a measure of intelligence and much more a measure of, like, your ability to just put up with emotional abuse for 5 years. Especially in the STEM field. I'm sure it's different in, like, education or business or whatever, but in STEM, where your advisor has complete and utter control over your entire life. Nice, Arska. Do you have any ideas for Gambit builds? Yeah, fucking building myself a coffin so I never have to play Gambit again. That's my favorite.
Portals up. Go look them in the eyes. Allies headed to the other side.
Oh shit, that is not consecration.
Hostiles incoming at the burrow.
I'm so glad that I don't have to, after today, I don't have to play Gambit for the rest of the season, which means I only have to play again in 5 fucking weeks, bro.
You just dropped a taken on the other side. Hope you're proud. I am.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Incoming hostiles at the ring. Invader on the field. Careful. High value.
You're asking too
targets
much,
on the
Wobby.
field. Hunt it down. Put some rounds in it.
Yo, was that salty spaghetti? What the fuck? Come on, bro.
They wanted a fight.
Damn, salty spaghetti got the fucking worm!
Portals ready. High value target destroyed. Get those moats to the bank. It's time for a prime evil. That's one. Envoys eliminated. Focus on the prime evil. Your enemy called up a prime evil. Finish this before they did.
Turns out Parasite's the greatest invader weapon of all time, and I had no idea. Thank you, Wobby, for letting me know.
Your allies invaded.
Yo, fucking what, bro?
Your invader's dead. Sending him back. Yes, sir. That's what I call hunting. Hey, relax. You're making this look a little too easy.
Sorry, Cole. Blame Bungie's matchmaking, man. I downloaded Pokemon Card app. Does Chemo no wipe the shit? It kind of seems like he does. I put on a Glaive build that game. Well, now I know why you lost. Do you think he... Surely he doesn't spend money on it, does he? Do people buy things in that game? I'm not a huge fan of microtransactions in general, but I draw an insanely hard line at fake trading cards. This Glaive bit's getting a bit tiring. It's not a bit, bro. Check out my account's total stats and look how many Glaive kills I have, please. And then tell me it's a bit. When's the next Iron Banner session? I actually don't know the answer to that. Oh, hell yes. Is this a fucking... Is this a, yes, okay. This is a goated, this was a goated time with Glaives.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what
What the fuck was that Glaive called? The big ice one?
Hi. Bring a sword. Hey, you're gonna love this. I always
What was
wanted
that
a pet
called?
hive. The Ascendant Plane
The
must
big
have all
freezy
kinds.
boy? Winter Bite? Yeah, okay, that shit was goated for like a week, actually.
All right.
Pokemon the trading card playing game has made 200 million since its launch in October.
Bring their
Brother.
notes to the bank.
Yeah, that's something I don't understand. Because look, if you have like an expendable income, I understand if you're into trading cards and you buy them and you can frame them or whatever. Some people care about that and that can be a social symbol, social status symbol. Some people like that shit, okay? When it's digital though, ain't no one impressed by a fucking collection of pixels on your phone.
Hostiles at the ring.
I just don't understand. I don't understand. Surely you watched Severance? I haven't. I've heard it's very good. Didn't season 2 just come out? Okay, Triumph Score Chaser? Bro, I use that to buy physical things, and then when I invite people's moms back to my house, I can tell you they are very impressed by it, okay?
Sicked a large blocker on fellow Guardians. I can hear him scream.
Bam! Right on his head. Aren't you guys proud of me? I've used Consecrated twice this game. Joke's on you, I have 2 dads. I've impressed a couple dads in my time.
Moat's draining. The blockers must die.
And I always say, hey,
brother.
if you want to come over here and smoke some meats, that's fine. Not personally not really into that.
Brace yourself.
But I'll have some, if you want to come make a brisket on my grill or whatever, I'll allow it. That's fine. If you think my seals are that impressive.
Give 'em hell. Enemy invaded.
Scarra slept with them both.
All right, you came to fight today.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die.
Hey, you've got enough to pull a primeval.
That's exactly right, Lab, yeah.
Woo! High value target is down. Your invader's back with 3 guardians.
Is it awoke? Dude?
Glad they're on your
That's
side.
fucking brilliant.
Primeval's up. Kill it to win. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. That primeval.
Wait, is Cole in this game?
Hit it with everything
Cole's
you've
not in
got.
this game.
Enemy invader down. Freedom.
What? Oh, I thought he just got like nuked. That's a really fucking good one. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Focus on the primeval.
I don't like how you can't punch right after, like mid animation for your
You made that look
movement ability. All right, surely this is just gonna give me 7,000 XP, and then I never have to play Gambit again, right?
You
Or
fight till there's
486, that's
nothing
fine.
left. I could use someone like you.
I
on
didn't
my
need much
next
more than that.
recruit.
What am I, some sort of Gambit player? Or something? Why are so many people wearing the jump scare emblems? I wish I could get stuff. It's because they're fucking goated, bro. You don't like the Ikora jump scare emblem, bro? These emblems are so weird. Just what a weird... Why? Why do these exist? Oh, Cole's in this one.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we've got. Scorn approaching. Be brave, be notorious. Never trust a scorn. They're little balls of instinct. Shoot first.
Here's Cole on my team. Cole's on my team. You're safe.
For transmat.
You're safe.
Let's hunt some hostiles, brother. Bring their moats to the bank.
Oh, we love Gambit. We love Gambit. We love Gambit.
Tearing it up today.
That would be so fucking good, Hoon.
Incoming at the caves.
Bruh, what is the hit detection? I don't want to talk about it.
Incoming on the island. Medium blocker
No,
heading
dude.
over.
I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of that. Gambit's kind of infectious. Like watching it makes me want to play it. I think that means you have like a very serious mental illness.
Lock and load. You're bleeding moats, brother. Whack the blockers.
Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that per se, but unless your mental illness is wanting to play Gambit, then actually there is something wrong with that. I think that objectively means you're like way more likely to be a menace to society.
Allies invading. Enemy invader down. You can relax.
Oh, we're used to play half the lobby would follow him and spam like, no, so I've never seen that. I saw there was a guy who'd go around PUBG and like Uber drive people around. That's different. Or is that the same guy? He'd like pull up on a building and go like, hey, I'll drive you wherever you want to go. I think that was PUBG.
Target is on the field. Hunt it down. Put some rounds in it. Hey, you've got enough to pull a primeval. Bank those moats. Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers. Portal is primed. Lock
Oh, come on, drain him.
You just dropped a taken on the
Drain
other
him
side.
real good,
Hope
brother.
you're proud. Aye.
Oh, drain him all the way to
At
100.
the garden. High value target is down and out. You're nearly there. Fill the bank. Get that primeval up.
Come on. Let's fucking wrap this one
Summon
up.
to primeval. Kill it, and the win is yours. Opposing team has a primeval.
We have actually not ran into that many Gambit sweats today. No, I don't want to jinx it or anything,
Find
but
them before they find you.
it's been kind of
Hot
nice.
boys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. You're ahead. Enemy invader down. Free to hunt.
I just jumped right off the map. Oh, please! Could have supered and saved myself. It's fine. It's not really that important.
Primeval compromised. Focus your fire.
Nah. Oh my god, they're gonna catch up.
Opposing team's about to win.
No! I fucked up big time by dying. Oh no.
Invader on the field. Careful.
Oh no.
Primeval compromised. Burn it down. The enemy team's about to win.
No! I fucked that. That was me, 100%.
Opposing team killed their primeval.
Shit. Fuck. That's like 300 rep I missed there because I fell off a map, dude. Oh my. Oh my god. I noticed you're not using thrusters. You know powerful attraction picks up motes. No, yeah, I've been doing that. Yeah, I've been vibing. I'm just smooth with it, so you just don't even notice. Yep, in most like in Synthoceps. I'm doing alright, One-Eyed. How are you doing? I'm out of water. I'm gonna starve to death. I'm almost halfway there. We're so close to never having to play Gambit again for 5 weeks. But your strength is low. 3? I mean, that's like the highest my strength's ever been on any of my builds. I usually am at like negative numbers. You guys see this just tiny little bit of blue right there? Why? Why does that exist? 70 intellect is also crazy. This was built off of a PvP build from 7 seasons ago. Leave me alone. I did my best to get rid of recov and put it into resilience. You can only do so much, man. It's fucking Gambit. It's Titan. I'm going as low effort as possible here, okay? As low effort. I picked Titan for the first time that I've logged into Titan in 2 years. I look at what builds I have. I make a couple of switches. And then I'm on my way. My favorite bringer has a lot of kills. 43,000. You're sending me a meme? All right. Now, if I decide to ever do like a raid or something, I probably still won't make a build. But if I ever do a day 1 with Titan, then I'll make a build. You should try different weapon challenges during these games. No. I want to play as few as possible. Is this gonna be copyrighted? What the fuck is this? Bro sent me an anime meme. Wait, why'd you delete it? I was mid watching it and he deleted it. Bring that back, Lab!
Cabal on the field.
I'll hold you to it, Mr. Reserves on chest piece. It's Dr. Reserves on chest piece, actually. Put some respect on it. Okay, here we go. What is this, Lab?
For a fight. Sure hard. Leave me alone!
Akira!
Oh, fuck, bro! I don't know. I never expect a fucking Rickroll from Lab, man. Why? Why do I never expect it? I should have known. That one time you got me so fucking good. I don't even remember what the meme was. But I just remember being floored at how good it was. Was it the... was it the I'm coming? Did you Rickroll me at the end of that? Lab is my kryptonite, but like in a good way. I enjoy having Lab around. Makes my life like way better. I need to know what meme that was. Shit.
Invaders here. Brace yourself.
Oh, I'm about to get fucking dummied on by Guac. I got Guac twat, bro. Oh, and they have the Ikora emblem!
Enemy invader down.
No!
Blame him for trying.
When are they removing Guild from Gambit? That'll be my dying wish. Bro, I threw so hard this game.
Burn it down. Invader on the field.
I'm about to get fucking
Careful.
liddied again. Please, please, please. Okay, they have a sword. They have a sword.
Opposing team's got a prime evil. Once it dies, they win. Portals up.
Swimming, are you okay?
Invader down. Free to hunt. sends a large blocker
Wait,
to
where
the
did-
other side. Don't tell the Vanguard.
What the fuck?
Allies headed to the other side.
That was very odd. It was the Skibbity Riz Ohio meme from the Bungie live stream. I'm gonna have to pull that shit back
Got
up.
enough to pull a primeval. Bank those motes. Small blocker to the
Oh,
other
dude,
side.
Cole just gave Guac the Guac Twa, bro.
That primeval.
Let's go.
The Legion. Your invaders back with 3 kills. Yes. Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval.
All right, I'll check it out after this. Thank you, lad.
Primeval compromised. Focus your fire. That primeval.
Oh,
Envoys 8. Now devour that primeval. You've got style.
alrighty. That was a fast game. I like those
Brace
ones.
yourself. Hey, try not to clear these Gambit arenas so fast. It takes work to lure these guys all the way out here to fight you.
Okay, here we go.
The witness.
Oh, bro, this shit. I remember now. I remember this. God damn it.
The witness is Skibbity Ohio Riz.
What the fuck, bro?
The witness is Skibbity Ohio Riz.
That's a fucking ADHD fever dream, dude. If I... Wait, is this the fuck... If I am coming... Jesus. Oh my god, dude.
Storm approaching.
Do we get another day one soon? Yeah, there's a new dungeon on February 7th.
I like their style.
So just a couple weeks.
They can't
Few, well,
keep control.
5 or 6 weeks or something.
Transmat Prime.
What's up, Canadian?
Get ready for a firefight.
I honestly love Gambit.
Drop those motes in the bank.
Whenever I don't know what to do in Destiny, I play Gambit. Oh my god. Canadian. You have to realize that over the last couple of streams, you've been a Destiny doomer and a Gambit lover. What am I supposed to do with that? I think you might be like my mortal nemesis. February 7th is a Tuesday? Oh, then it's the 10th. Sorry. It's whatever. It's that Friday.
Incoming at the cave.
That's my bad. Sorry. I don't know. I'm not good with dates. Yo. What's up, Aries? How you doing? Goodness. Wait, you lied? What the fuck is happening? Yeah, that's fair enough, Canadian. I respect that. Bruh. Have they said when we get an Act 3 heresy revealed? No. I'm sure that'll be like one of the first things they talk about when they come back from holiday. So, I left a little early.
Incoming on the island.
But I mentioned this earlier. I would be very surprised if
Ice the blockers.
with it, by the end of January,
Back. Invader incoming.
I think we'll at least have a date for a heresy reveal and an Apollo reveal. And I would be surprised if that was not the case.
Free to hunt.
It might actually happen last week of January. If it depends whether they do it a week ahead or a day of, like they, you know, because they've done all of. I think all of the episode ones.
Outbound. Portals up. Go
All of
take
the
them.
episode ones have been
Incoming at the caves.
early. I don't think it's been day of for any of these. I don't think.
This is what
This is not a good map to worm people on.
you're bleeding moats, brother.
Never mind, I
Whack the
lied.
blockers.
This is the best map to worm people on. I'll admit, I'm more of a Destiny doomer than the normal person because my own life kind of sucks. Oh my god. But some people are afraid to admit that. Yeah, that's fair enough. Well, I hope things get better for you.
Summon that prime
Sheesh.
high value target. Burn it
But
down.
also, yeah, I do think that's the truth for a lot of people. Oh, do you guys remember when there was a Gambit or a Last Wish plate hidden on this map? Right? Am I crazy? Is it? It's over there somewhere, right? Did I make that up?
Moats draining. The
Did I make that
blockers
up?
must die, brother. Invaders here. Brace yourself. Primeval's up. Target the envoys first. Your enemy called up a primeval. Finish this before they do.
I did have a good time. I've been playing a little bit of Marvel Rivals, just kind of solo, mostly the Jeff event, but I do plan on getting back and playing more. Oh my fucking god. That's crazy.
Primeval compromised. Burn it down.
I just have so much, like, I just need to get this done. This is pretty much the last thing this season. I need to do a little comp, but. So I've been kind of going back and forth with stuff. There's just so much to do right now. Right on. Alright, I don't really have anything good to kill people with.
Take out those guardians.
Alright, this is great. I really threw entirely this game, like a lot.
Primeval
So,
compromised. Focus your
try Moon Knight? No. No, it was just the 3 that I played in that stream, which were Hawkeye, Venom, Hela. I've been playing a lot more Hawkeye though. I do like Hawkeye a lot. That really sucks. Fucking threw that so hard. I should just hot swap if I have to go invade. Yes. I love that though, because the seasonal event, Kira, I don't know if you've played, is literally just it's 4v4, I think, Jeff's. It's just Jeff. And it's a lot of fun. Hold, I'm not good with dates. How about your anniversaries with your wife? So this is actually a really funny story. We're both really bad at this because in our state, you can only get married by a courthouse official or like a priest or whatever. And we're not religious. So I did not want a religious wedding. And so we got married in the courthouse the day before. And then the next day, we had our friend like officiate our wedding, which was just more of like it's more just the pomp and circumstance. It wasn't like the official thing. And so we have 2 days, and I always forget, and she does too, if it's the 17th or 18th or the 18th and 19th. I think it's that one of May. I believe it's the 18th and 19th of May. And we never know which day to actually celebrate on. And so, yeah, we both actually, like, always just kind of, like, so not really forget it, but forget the exact day. I think it was the 19th was when we had our real wedding. Courthouse was on the 18th. But, so it's funny that you bring up that example specifically, because, yeah, we're actually pretty bad at that. Sounds like a 4-day celebration to me. Yeah, honestly, that's true. I should get it engraved on my ring. That's a really good way to put that, Cole. Do you guys have a rock and roll dance or what? No. It was a traditional. We did. She did a book theme. I did video game theme. But it just like the tables had like her favorite book. Like each table was like themed after like a couple in a video game or in a book. And so they would have like a couple books from that series or a couple video games from that series on it. But other than that, it was just like very classy, formal stuff. It literally just the table dress, like the centerpiece. That was it. I don't think like our cake top or anything was themed. It was just, I mean, it was just, the rest of it was blue and gold. Like a teal seafoam. You tweeted you in a suit on the 18th, then that's the real, then it's 17th, 18th then. Because I didn't wear a suit to the courthouse. Wobby, what the fuck? Cyber stalking me? What the hell? That's a good song, Canadian. Could have had a massive Destiny 2 Curse of Osiris wedding. That's a great idea. If I ever get a second chance at it,
Vex on the field.
Did we play any metal?
Must be bad guys. If you catch Vex instead of
I
kill
don't
him,
think so.
you could double the city's power easy.
I had a couple rules for music. I let her kind of curate the whole thing. But the rules were no Nickelback,
Get ready for a firefight,
no
brother,
country,
and drop those moats in the bank.
and in early grad school, I was a real big hater of the song "Timber" by Kesha. I'm not a super big pop guy, but that song really bugs me because none of the words rhyme. Like there's no rhyming structure. Or the rhyming structure is like too large. Like it sounds fucking off, and I hate that song because of it. So those were my 3 rules. She walked down to the aisle to Excerpt of the Ecstasy, actually. So it was a Destiny song. Very beautiful song. I'm trying to remember if there's any metal at all. Each of our groomsmen and bridesmaids, like, after the ceremony got kind of introduced, kind of like walkout music in baseball. So, like, we, like, thanked them all, and we were like, okay, Tyler, and I think my brother might have walked out to a little piece of heaven. Just the intro, though. Just the da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. But other than that, I don't think there was any other metal at our wedding. Ecstasy is definitely the most wedding type music Destiny 2 has. I know, I loved it. I listened to the entire Destiny soundtrack at the time, which wasn't anywhere near as much as it was now, but I spent days like listening to the whole thing over and over again. And I finally was like, okay, this one is actually way better than normal wedding music, so.
Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
And then for one of our anniversaries, whichever one's paper, 2-year or whatever, she got me like a nice, really fancy version of the sheet music for it. Pretty nice. So it actually hangs behind me in my office.
You're close. Fill the bank, you get a primeval. Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the blockers.
Let me bank.
Is on the field.
Let me
Hunt it
bank.
down. Put some rounds. Portal's up. Go look him in the eyes. Primeval's here. Kill it and win this.
This gel? Demolitionist attrition orbs. It's the one you want. It's the good one. Oh shit. Come on. Bruh, it's 2 wizards. Kill it.
Brace yourself. Envoy's dead. Kill the primeval.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't know where this fucker is, but I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Enemy invaded down.
Yup.
Opposing team has a primeval. You gotta finish first. Allies headed to the other side.
All right, these people need to read some Wobby comments on good Gambit builds. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Never mind. I'm one to talk. Wow, this is not going great.
Watch your back. Invader.
Those things have like a very surprisingly straight trajectory.
Enemy invader
Nice.
down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
I think we can melt. I think we can do this very easily. Super free.
Allies invading.
Just have to wait for the whole team and melt. Oh, that is not a parasite.
You're ahead. Your allies down and out. They're heading back. Primeval compromised.
All right.
Focus your fire.
Oh, jeez, it's
Invader
fucking over.
inbound. Hunt. That primeval's not long.
Fucking kill it!
Burn it down and take this game. Brother, you've got some.
That was so close. As planned, though. As planned.
Hey, relax. You're making this look a little too easy. Keep it up.
GG. We're almost there. Just a few more games. Just a couple more games. I haven't seen you use Transcendence once this whole stream. It's been a couple of times. A few times when I'm locked in. But yeah, not a lot. I don't have a lot of good darkness build. I was told not to use my primary. So, I haven't been using my primary. And that's like the only thing that can generate darkness on my build, so. In my shackle needs. Look, man, it's Gambit, boys. It's Gambit. I'm just trying to get through this, man. Dawning ends on Tuesday. And then on the 7th, we get the new exotic mission, which I'm excited for. And then the week, and then 4 weeks from that, we get Heresy, which, oh man, I hope Heresy's a banger. It's such a cool idea. All they need to do is execute. All they need to do is knock it out of the park. It's not that hard. Just like do good, you know? It's a 50-50 chance. Either it's good or it's not. Just pick the good one. Be the movement kid you say you are. Oh my god. Movement kid, movement kid, movement kid. Yeah, I should put on mountaintop. I'm just almost done, man. I'm like checked out. Look at that. You happy? Look at that. Look at all that darkness energy I just made right there. Oh my gosh, look, I'm darknessing everywhere, bro. Oh! Oh my goodness. I've been firing this like forbearance and I don't know how many. I might have been doing that for a long time. I just now caught myself. Is there any weapon worth going for seasonal wise? So, kind of the bittersweet. I would just make sure you have a good chill inhibitor. I think that is, it's just a better GL for most, like everyone, so. Yeah, if you have the gunsmith one, that is good enough for like most people. If you don't seriously compete in day ones, like then you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Sending medium blocker. Portals up. Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother. Hostiles inbound at the steps. Invader inbound. Hunt.
Expect me a spin-off? Okay. Oh no.
Enemy invader down. You can relax.
You just can't punch while moving anymore? Like, what the fuck? We're sliding?
Small blocker to the other side. High-value target is on the field. Hunt it down. Get some rest.
Oh, no.
This is what the Taken feel. Revel in this.
That is awesome.
You knocked the moats right out of them.
Oh my god, I still got 30 motes? What the fuck? I meant to do that the whole time.
Incoming wave at the drill.
That was my strategy from day one. So I go invade and you guys just stop playing? What the fuck?
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Opposing teams got a prime evil. Once it dies,
Oh, he's going across.
they win. Portal is prime. Lock it. It's not over.
That did not work
Kill
like I
that
wanted
prime
it to.
evil.
Alright, fuck him. You kill my friends, I'll kill your friends. I don't care.
Embrace the darkness.
I'm not a better
Take
person.
out those guardians. Invaders off the field.
Oh, right on.
One down. 10 seconds and I pull you back.
Huh? How'd he go
You
in?
back. Good hunt. That's
Am I dumb? Oh, is it because I ADS'd? That really threw me off.
You're in the lead. Take down that prime evil and this gambit.
Are you hoping the next map's going to be completely original Zombies map, or you hope it's going to be a spiritual successor like Citadel was the Horizon Draw? I don't think, for me, like the whole spiritual successor thing, it doesn't detract or add to a map. Like, not once while playing Citadel was I like, oh, this kind of feels like Horizon. It felt like I just kind of feel like that was an entirely original map in terms of like how it played and stuff.
You're being invaded.
I just want it to be good, man. They've released 3 really good maps so far. I want them to keep killing it.
That
Oh,
prime
what's up,
evil's
Foxton?
compromised. Hit it with everything you've got. The lead's yours. Enemy invader down. Nice. Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving.
Easy.
You made that look simple.
I transcended, that's right. I remembered.
Nice work. They're gonna talk about that fight all the way over in
The Tangled Shore? What's that?
Soon as I tell it.
I've never seen that before. I don't know what that means. Do you guys know what the Tangled Shore is? Maybe it's on the map. Let me look at the map. Is it on the map anywhere? Tangled Shore, that's weird. It's weird that they would just reference a place that doesn't even exist. It's kind of weird. Why would they do that? Meme time. Oh yeah. I'll look at the meme. Oh. Bam. All right, meme time. Meme time.
If I am coming, I'm not.
Good ending. Is there a fucking okay, there's no Rickroll on that one. I'm not. Just off the top of your head, how many Destiny 1 exotics do you think are still not in Destiny 2? Do you think, or are you counting raid exotic, like the raid version legendary exotic ones? No, it's good. It was good. You're not counting those. All right. Let's go, okay? Hereafter, Zen Meteor, Patience in Time, Boolean Gemini, the First Curse, Tlaloc, Monte Carlo. No, not the Monte Carlo. The Fabian Strategy. I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at chat. Risk our fucking Zalo Supercell. Hate that gun. Worst primary ever. At Forcer. Nova Mortis. Abaddon.
Enough fooling
Oh,
around.
the Meteor one. I forget what it was
On the
called. But
horizon.
the Rise of Iron LMG. That's what's 11.
Must be bad guys. Yeah, I was at Twilight Gap. My grandma too. Who wasn't? Shoot some.
Shotgun. Oh, that sniper that people won't shut up about. No Land Beyond.
Get ready
Invective.
for a firefight, brother.
13.
Drop those moats in the bank.
Drake's Promise. 14. I'm gonna say I forgot a couple, and I'm gonna go with 16. Oh, I forgot about Young Wolf's Howl. Okay. I said, what did I say? I said 16? I said 16. How many is it actually?
Hostiles incoming at command.
22? Oh my god, I missed 8? So I missed Young Wolf's Howl. What the fuck? How did I... Are you counting Fate of All Fools? I definitely missed some scout rifles. Plan C? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I forgot fusions. Yeah, Plan C.
Incoming hostiles at the rig.
No. Or,
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
we're still missing like 6. Oh, super good advice. That's a good one.
Small blocker to the other side.
Forgot about that one.
Allies headed to the other side. Portal is prime. Lock.
Pocket Infinity. Oh, any rocket launchers? Truth. Galley, both in. Iron Gallahorn. Checkmate.
Get the burrow.
Hothead, that's in the game.
Your allies back with 3 kills. Yeah.
I said Fabian Strategy.
Medium blocker heading over. I spot a high-value target. Give them hell. Invader on the field.
I said, yeah, I said Twilight and First Curse. I said all of those.
Incoming hostiles at the ring. Almost there. Fill the bank to summon a primeval. Enemy invader down. Nice.
I'm still missing like 6.
Moats draining. The
How the fuck are we missing that many?
Brother. Woo!
Oh, the swords! Raise Lighter, Dark Drinker, Void, Boltcaster. Yep. So now we're just missing like a couple.
Hey,
I forgot about
got
the
enough to pull a
swords.
primeval.
Shit.
Bank those moats. Portal's ready.
What
Grab
was
your
the-
guns. Your allies invading.
What was the LMG from Rise of Iron called?
They win this.
Not Deterministic Chaos, but it was something like that.
Your invader is
Something
down.
Protostar or something. Universal Remote, forgot about that one. Yeah, Nemesis. Nemesis, Star Nemesis.
Command.
I said Patience and Time.
Still win this. Burn that
Yeah, Nemesis
primeval
Star,
to the
okay.
ground. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Primeval compromised. Focus your fire.
That was a fucking good shot.
The enemy team's about to win this.
What do you mean they're about to win this? What the fuck?
Enemy invader down. Thanks. Your allies invading the other
What is my team doing? Like, none of them are actually playing the game? Hello? We're gonna win? Oh my god.
Opposing team's about to win. And that's it. Opposing team took out their primeval. That primeval
Said Bully and
was
Gemini.
hit it with everything you've got.
Still missing a couple. Wait, what? That's not all of them. Wait, that... No, this isn't all of them. Here we go. This was a couple years ago. Did we name them all? Name that. Named that. Named. We got that one. Named. Got it. Named. Okay, yeah, we're done. Yo! I'm doing all right. YouTube, how are you doing? Yeah, like people, look, I think people get caught up in the whole Destiny 1 exotic thing. It's fun. Like, I don't mind if they come back and they redo them. But, like, let's be honest. Most exotics in Destiny 1 were boring as shit. There are countless examples of legendary weapons in Destiny 2 that are more diverse and interesting and powerful than exotics in Destiny 1. Destiny 1 exotics were kind of lame as shit. That's fine. You got to start somewhere. I just don't have the same emotional attachment that some people do. That being said, I would like to see more legendary, or I think more exotic swords would be a cool little thing. Elemental swords, just like beef them up a lot. I think that'd be really fun. Give them all default eager edge as well. But like so many people, like fantasize about more knights with Zala. It's like Zala was so mid, man. Like Risk Runner is everything and more. Trinity Ghoul is everything and more. Zala just kind of sucks, bro. I hate to be the one to tell you. Yeah, Pocket Infinity would be fucking crazy. Just because it was so broken. Alright, so I'm at like 6,000 points, so not too many more games here. Especially if we can get some wins together. Like, we'll fly through this.
Ooh!
Ooh!
Scorn approaching.
Scorn approaching, brother. Is it merciless like a Destiny 2 version of Pocket Infinity? Sort of.
Trust a scorn.
Pocket Infinity was like merciless on fucking steroids, though. But it is close. Ish.
Transmat ready. Let's hunt some hostiles, brother. Bring their moats to the bank.
Great, man. But I'm hoping that you play Alan Wake 2 DLC. Maybe there's another game music band like her. I played through the first, or part of the first DLC. I just have too much shit to go through right now, man. At some point, I'll play it for sure. Or I'll finish it. Yeah, I have not played the second DLC. I need to. Are there going to be more DLCs for that game, or are they done? Only 2? Damn.
Incoming hostiles at the ring.
No, there are 2. I was asking if there's gonna be more.
Large blocker outbound. Portals up. Go look them in the eyes. Your allies invading the other side. Hostiles incoming at command. Your allies down, but they took out 2 opponents. Nice.
No, fuck.
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
You gonna get timed out again for saying something benign? Only if you start fucking doom masturbating all over chat again, then yeah.
Spot a high-value
I ain't having it.
Give him hell. Enemy invader is down. You can breathe now.
I'm not one to kink shame, but holy fuck.
Hostiles incoming at the burrow.
Yo, Fellwinter, we're almost done.
Watch
Thank
it. They're shedding
everything.
moats. Kill the blockers. Hey, your team has enough to pull a primeval. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Portals prime. Go make a mess.
I'm just trying to win so I don't have to play more Gambit, bro. Is that too much to ask? What game are you waiting for in 2025? Yeah, Borderlands I think will be pretty good. Marathon, I think will be very, very, very good.
Enemy invader is down. You can breathe.
What else?
You're invading. Make a mess.
Surely there's more. There might not actually. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is Marathon confirmed for 2025? No, that was like the leaked reports. Like I said, they wouldn't tell us when it was, so I'm allowed to speculate without fear of breaking NDA. Witcher 4, I don't think that... Is that coming out next year? I don't think it is.
Gambit's over. Opposing team put their primeval on ice. Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy.
Surely there's other shit. I don't even know. Marathon is Bungie's next game. It's an extraction shooter of sorts. Yeah, I thought Witcher is pretty far out. I'm confused why they not show a GTA 6 teaser in Game Awards. Man, is to keep the hype for it a secret? No, I think they're still trying to. Like, I'm not sure if they're ready to show more.
Ding, 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 ding. Cabal on the field.
Oh yeah, Avowed. Wasn't there supposed to be another trailer for that already? I forgot about that game. Like that he even existed, and I totally forgot. Oh.
Hold on to your
Is this just a 4-stack? Why do we keep playing these guys?
Kill
What the
the
fuck?
hostiles. Grab the moats. Drop them in the bank.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Borderlands. I'm interested when they confirm a date. If they, because I don't think they have already, actually. I could be wrong, but I don't think they have. I think a lot of games are kind of waiting on fucking GTA. You know, they're playing that out a little bit.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
Wonder when we'll get more information on the next Elder Scrolls. I know they said it's at least a couple years out, but that's going to be an insane amount of development time for that game. Is Nintendo coming out with the Switch 2 in 2025? I have no fucking idea, man. I am not a console gamer. I could not tell you.
Hostiles at the trees.
We get the 50 series video cards though.
Go say hello. Your allies invading the
So
other
like, if you want to drop $2,000 on a video card, I have great news for you.
That should keep your enemy busy. Let's see more moats.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that insane, dude?
Your invader's dead. Sending them back. Hostiles inbound at the beach.
I just, with
Sent a large blocker to the other side.
Bethesda, I am not convinced that there's a direct correlation between time, development time, and quality of their games. Bethesda games are always just Bethesda games. You know what I mean? I mean, Starfield was in production for fucking 20 years or whatever. It was forever.
Convoys 8. Now devour that prime evil.
You can just search, if you go to my channel, there's an hourglass, or fucking, like an eyeglass, like far right, top, far right, and you can just search Borderlands 3. I don't know how much I streamed, though. I streamed a lot of Tiny Tina's. I don't remember how much Borderlands 3 I streamed. And most of the time, it was, like, I would farm at the, like, while waiting for Destiny updates.
Now, bring the house down. Yeah. Hey, you didn't start that fight. You finished.
Yeah, Split Fiction's gonna be really good.
Called up a prime evil. Finish this before they do.
Yeah, next year's gonna be a crazy year, man. Actually, holy. Yeah, oh my god, I can't even, like, when we were having that conversation earlier, when people were saying that there's not much creativity in gaming nowadays, I should have just said Split Fiction. That shit's crazy.
Haven't seen shooting like that.
Oh, and Doom fucking... Oh yeah, you put Doom on there. I think I said that. I'm excited for the new Doom game. I'm very excited for the new Doom game. I don't think I streamed Doom Eternal DLC. Oh my god, I was so young in Borderlands 3. Jesus. I was so skinny in Borderlands 3. My camera looked fucking awful too. Jesus, bro! What an awful haircut. I am probably 60 pounds lighter in this video. Jesus Christ. It's the old house too. This was before Shadow? Jesus. What a defined chin line. What a loser. Aeropostale shirt. And in high school, when I first got money, so I grew up in a family of 5 kids, and I would always wear like fucking, you know, like Walmart graphic tees and bullshit. And then as soon as I started getting money, I went, I bought. I'd go to like Aeropostale, Hollister, like all those stores that would go out of business. And I'd just get like a ton of shirts. And I wore those things into the ground. So that's the first year of grad school, second year of grad school. And that was right about when a lot of them started getting too old and get like holes in the pits and stuff. And so that's when I switched over to band t-shirts. Instead of that, I don't really wear much of those anymore because they're all gone. Because they're all from when I was in high school. But yeah, man, that was like the first time I started to treat myself when I got my first job. Not Hollister pants. I never spent money on jeans though. Dude, I have 3 pairs of jeans right now, including the ones I'm wearing right now, and they all have massive holes right underneath my scrotum. All of them. And it's just like, fuck, I need new jeans so badly. I don't wear jeans a lot anymore because I wear like khaki pants and nice pants to work, so I really only wear jeans on the weekends. But I need fucking new pants. Yo, Garbage, what's up? Great time for you to come in the chat, by the way. I did. I hope you did as well, my friend. Shadow was a kitten at the time, so we had just gotten her then. Jeans while gaming is criminal. Jeans are so... My comfort is clothes or jeans. I've always done it. I have always done it. I've always been a jeans gamer. I don't own any sweatpants. I sleep in basketball shorts. I work out in basketball shorts. But my comfy, like, lounging around the house, jeans. I fucking... Look, if you think jeans aren't comfy, then you've got yourself some stiff-ass Walmart jeans, bro. Good jeans are very comfortable.
All right, hold on to something. Lock and load, hotshot. Get
Very
these notes
comfortable.
to the bank.
I bet you shower naked? No, I shower in jeans because it's more comfortable. No, I'm just kidding. That one was a joke. No, I don't sleep in jeans. I sleep just basketball shorts.
Incoming wave at
That's
the
it.
drill.
Unless I'm like if we have company over or we're at like family's house or whatever, then I'll wear a tank top. But I'm a fucking no underwear, only basketball shorts, no shirt type of guy. Okay, I'm free balling it. That's the only way. It gets too. I'm a very cold sleeper. I like to sleep very cold. If I put too much stuff on, I'll be toasty and sweaty and gross.
Hostiles incoming at the base.
There's no way that's true. Is that true, dude?
Large blocker to the other side. Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the blockers. Portal's ready.
It's really annoying because my wife, when she's always cold, so she always wants the heater on, but when she's sleeping, dog, I swear to God, she turns into a fucking sun.
Invaders down.
I mean,
They
it's
secured 2
her
kills.
body temperature raises 10 degrees when she's asleep, and it is so fucking aggravating. I'll wake up and I'm just sweating. It'll be 30 degrees outside. We'll have the AC on, and just because I'm next to Victoria, I feel like I'm in a goddamn, like, sauna. And she's always cold. It's like, no, you're fucking not. I feel you. You're very hot.
Invader on the field. Careful. Enemy invader down.
Nice. Thank you, The Blended. You saved my
I
ass.
spot a high-value target. Give 'em hell. Portal's up. Incoming wave at the drill. Your allies invading the other side. You're nearly there.
Bank, bank,
Fill
bank,
the
bank, bank,
Get
bank,
that
bank,
prime
bank.
evil
Oh, I'm
up.
gonna get this one because I know this fucker with one mode's not gonna
Invaders
bank.
down. They're coming back to you.
Called the shit out of that.
Portal's here.
Dick.
And win this.
Fucking dick, bro. Blacksmith? As if. Bet you're not a reckoner.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Primeval compromised. Take it out. Enemy invader down.
Where is this fucker?
Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
Have you guys discussed baby chicken yet? We were about 50-50 on it. With recent political events, I think we are less so 50-50. It's look, we live in a state with no medical exceptions for abortion, or very little medical, and if
Enemy invader down.
even if it's a very small chance, I'm not comfortable with taking a risk with Victoria's health due to any sort of medical things. So plus we're not really that, I don't know, man, like we live the dink life right now and it's pretty fucking nice. We can just do whatever we want whenever we want. Title shaming is based. Blue jeans or black jeans? I own both. I'm much more of a black jean gamer.
Nothing left. I could use someone like you on my next crew.
So, I don't know. If there will ever be a baby chicken, it'll be in the future. No time soon. Completely forgot to mention, my grandma got me the 6 Destiny Grimoire anthology books. Truly one of the greatest Christmas gifts ever. That's fucking awesome, dude. Let's go. They're real nice. They look beautiful. Oh my god. If we win, we might only be 2 or 3 games away. But I have to win. Yeah, dude, I love how they're all different colors. I love that they're all the same size. Like it's a very cohesive set. Yeah, we streamed all the Citadel stuff. It was really good. I really like Citadel. I'm excited for the, I think we'll get a new map in February or so. February, March, I'm excited for that. Bro, we ran out of people. We've literally killed all the Gambit players. That's a goddamn shame. Act 3 is January 7th. I'm so curious. I know I say this like every other stream, but I'm so curious how they're gonna do the exotic mission in Act 3. Do we get, like, are we gonna just load in and do it 3 times? Like, is there gonna be 3 weeks worth of variations, but we can just do them back to back to back? Are they actually gonna make us wait the 3 weeks? Do we just load in and then after we beat it once, then every single puzzle is available? Like the Season of Echoes, Encore, actually had 3 or 4 variations. I think it was 3 variations of the mission. And they all had different names and they were just slightly different, just enemy placement mostly. Are they gonna do that? Like, how is this gonna work? I'm so curious. That's a funny idea, Kyle. Oh my god, dude. They are really... The Gambit population is struggling, okay? I just need a couple more games. Just let me win, I'll be out of here. I thought you hated Gambit. Yeah, I fucking do hate Gambit. But we're here. We're here having a good time. We're making the best of it. If I'm forced to play it, might as well make a good time out of it. If I don't get the catalysts now from Encore, do I lose them? No, it'll probably be put in the rotation. I would be shocked, especially now that they have like a fully fleshed out exotic mission system rotator here. This one? It'll go here. It'll go here for sure. All right, give me an easy team, please. I just want to
Ready
beat
to
this.
see what you're fighting today? Vex on the field.
Vex on the field, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
Let's bet big. If you catch Vex instead of kill him,
Now, plenty
you
of
could
ducks.
double the city's power. Easy. Just transmat pride. Kill the hostiles. Grab the moats. Drop them in the bank. Incoming at the caves.
I hope we get Wrath next for a raid, man. Yeah, good luck. We are not. They've already confirmed we're only getting one raid a year now, so there will be no more reprised raids for the foreseeable future. So.
Hostiles incoming at the garden.
Hate to be the ones to break that to you, but that's how it goes.
Medium blocker on its way to the other side. I like your style. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers. Invaders here. Brace yourself.
Oh, fuck off. Did I just get one shot?
Down. You can relax.
Hope the raid is good then. Yeah. I have a lot of confidence it will be. I am just worried about, so if you've missed it, the way they're doing it is in, you know, when they drop the new expansion, we'll get a new raid. So probably in June or July we'll get a new raid. And then
Invading the other side.
then 3 months later they're going to drop the raid again with improvements. So either like a new encounter or slightly updated mechanics or whatever, like just maybe different enemies, like just weird shit. And then they're gonna do a second World's First race
Burn it down.
on the same raid with different changes, which is like, what the fuck? Oh, maybe added mechanics. They said they might even add
That should
encounters,
keep your
which is
enemy
like, what
busy. Let's see
the fuck
more
type of
moats.
idea? What is
Incoming at
happening?
the
So,
caves.
and then 3 months after that, then we get a dungeon, and then 3 months after that, we get like a pantheon, something like that. So, we will still have rad content every
You wanna win?
3
That's
months.
how. Your enemy called
It
up
just
the
won't be
prime
2
evil.
raids and 2
They
dungeons
kill it,
anymore.
they win this. Your allies invading the other side. All right, you can still win this. Burn that primeval to the ground.
Or 2 raids and 2 dungeons. Did I say 3? 2 raids and 2 dungeons.
Your invaders down, but they got 2 kills. Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval. You gained the lead. Envoy's dead. Kill the primeval. That primeval's nearly dead. You're in the lead. Allies headed to the other side. Envoy's dead. Kill the
Oh,
primeval.
fuck off.
You got style, brother.
Okay, a couple more. In the best universe, it would mean a normal 4 raid encounter, and then they add a master mode with new encounters and additional mechanics. I don't think... I would not expect an extra encounter just in master.
Shooting like that.
But
Since an iron
I think it'll probably... Yeah, I think it'll probably be very similar. We already know that
Good work.
allegedly, I guess, Salvation's Edge was not originally supposed to have Verity. Due to some, you know, internal leaked reports or whatever, it was actually supposedly added during the delay. And so I suspect that's where they got the idea. Make a 4 encounter raid and then potentially add a 5th in a couple months. It's a weird strategy. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't see a World's First race working unless they add it at the very end. Like if it's like if it's a 4 encounter raid and then they add an encounter between 3rd and 4th, like they did with Verity, I don't think that'll hit as cool as if, like, imagine, you know, back in the day, there was the copy pasta meme that there was a hidden boss after Atheon, Xylar the Timeless or whatever. And, like, actually imagine if they were like, oh, there actually is a fucking secret boss after the final boss. You know, that would be kind of dope. What is it with all the dungeons? This ain't World of Warcraft. We know Destiny for raids. It's always been raids. I'm not really sure what your question is.
How you living? Wonder if Cabal get the jitters before a
Like
fight.
dungeons are good.
Sure
I
hard
don't
to
really
tell
know.
under those helmets.
I also imagine they take substantially less work than a raid.
Get ready for transmat.
I don't know. I don't mind the dungeons. I think Vespers was incredibly well done. I think Warlords was really well done. I think Ghost of the Deep was really well done. I think the dungeons have been kind of killing it recently. And we get a dungeon February 7th. Is there any benefit for not using your second slam for consecration? Does it use another charge or something? Best of luck, Kira. It is a lot of fun.
Hostiles incoming at the base.
Do you think only releasing one new raid this year gave them room to give us extra contest dungeons and more puzzles? I don't really think contest dungeons took that much extra work. But maybe the puzzle thing. I don't know who works on that. Like, I would find it hard to believe that the raid and dungeon team does the puzzles. Like, I feel like you'd have a group of people that do your puzzles regardless of where they are in the raid. In the game. But I don't know. Maybe. Like, I feel like most puzzles are just pet projects by like 1 or 2 people. But maybe.
Hostiles inbound at the steps.
It just seems like a different skill set, is all I'm trying to say.
Your invaders back. No kills on either side. I spot a high-value target. Give them hell. Incoming wave at the drill. Hey, your team has enough to pull a primeval. Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers. You've summoned a primeval. Kill it, and the win is yours. Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
We do not have a date for Destiny Rising. They did not tell us.
Opposing team's got a primeval. Kill yours now.
I'm curious how much more work they put into it, because it seemed pretty fucking done. Other than like basic, oh fuck off. Other than like basic performance stuff.
You're ahead. Enemy invader down.
Huh.
Hey, you can't blame them for trying.
Oh yeah, and the AI voices. Sorry, I forgot about that.
The enemy team's about to win.
They're
this.
gonna fucking
Keep
cook
moving.
us.
Envoy's dead. Kill the primeval.
Damn.
Gambit 2. Opposing team put their primeval on
I find it so weird that so many people don't attack The primeval. They just like go fuck around. Like, what are we doing? That's crazy, Canadian. I think one more game. I think one more game no matter what. Maybe two. Oh, we just, if I lose and we just get like barely not enough, I'm gonna freak out.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today?
You can still farm first
Ball
encounter,
on the
yeah.
field.
The tonic stuff, they're just like mini quests that give you more ingredients and
Never
stuff.
lose a bet with a
And
centurion.
different,
And if
make it so you can
do,
actually craft
bring
new things.
grenades when they come knocking.
I don't know. I just did them for the triumph, so I don't really use the tonics at all. One of the tonics made it,
Give me
was
those
really good for
notes
solo
and I'll make
flawless.
you rich, brother. I promise.
Wait, are we down a guy? No.
Hostiles at the trees.
That'd be so funny, Cole. Any titles should get before Act 3? No, everything should be available until Frontiers launches. None of them are that grindy. This one, Revenants, is pretty, actually has like a pretty grindy Onslaught one.
At the ruins.
It's just like, I think the one to kill like a ton of Barons. I couldn't tell you like an exact number off the top of my head, but a decent amount of grind on it actually. Bro, why are you not fucking banking? What are you doing?
Hostiles at the trees. Moats draining.
250 Barons?
The blockers
Oh.
must die, brother.
That's a lot.
Portals up. Go look them in the eyes. Your allies invading. Your invader's dead. Sending them back. Hostiles inbound at the beach.
It's 3 Barons per
Invader on the field.
10 waves, I think.
Large blocker set. I spot a high value target. Give them hell.
I don't know for the
Portals
Triumph if
up.
you actually have to
Go
shoot them
take
all though.
Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the blockers.
Oh, Jesus.
Your enemy called up a primeval. They kill it. They win it. You're close. Bang and summon that primeval.
Oh. What?
Your allies invading.
Oh no, I threw. Did you get hit? Oh, that's brutal. We're gonna lose this and I'm gonna have just short
Bang, and you'll
of enough.
summon a primeval. You want to win? That's how. It's not over. Kill that primeval.
Right on.
Woo! Your allies back and they just wiped out the entire opposing team. taking a dirt nap. Primeval time. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Your allies invading the other side. Invaders dead. Keep pushing. Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down and take this gambit. That primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got. Brother, you've got some...
Alright, Gambit grind is done.
Look at all
Right,
those
okay.
moats. Packed tight, shiny. You're getting paid today.
Oh, good, Foxy, I assumed. So I think this brings me to max triumph score? Can you get plus 20? I don't even fucking know how that works. Yeah, yeah, I think you can. Or do you have to wait until next act to get plus 20? You can probably get it right now. I don't know. I'm just gonna save my stuff. So I won't be exactly max. I'll be mixing plus 20, but good enough. Good enough for me for now. Oh, I forgot loading in its hours gonna be longer than the whole freaking Gambit grind. Yeah, the Strand Stasis I don't think will be so bad. The Flawless Salvation's Edge, finding a team for that. Good luck, my friend. Even just finding a team for regular Salvation's Edge is hard. Flawless is going to be rough.
Hey, look alive, hotshot.
Boom! Yeah, that's actually true, Cole. Okay, so that's time locked. That's time locked. I don't think that's time locked. Timed. Timed. Okay. Boom! Thanks for joining me for our quarterly-ish Gambit grind. I appreciate you all. That's gonna be it for now. Next week and a half, not a lot of Destiny going on. Maybe I'll do a comp stream or something in there since I still have to do comp. I'm not really sure. But maybe we'll start doing some bounty prep. But yeah. All right, everyone, have a great night. Love your face. Peace.